Hey everybody,
Hello.
how you going? Do you like my temporary opened in a single image viewer image that has nothing to do with the game? I hope you do. How are you?
So the other day we were actually saying, cool, got no idea what Secret of the Scarlet Hand is. Let's do a little bit of a discussion. What is the Scarlet Hand going to be?
I already forget everything that we said.
See, I remember exactly what I said. I don't remember what you said. But I think the gist of it came down to, is there going to be a literal Scarlet Hand somewhere? Or is it just going to be a name of something? So I was under the impression that it was going to be the Scarlet Hand, like the Black Hand.
Oh, like a group, like a cult.
Yes.
Well, what do you think based on this picture that we found of the game art?
Well, they are making it look like there is going to be a red hand, but in that sort of way. You didn't read much Del Toro Quest, did you?
No.
So the bad guy branded his servants with that hand.
Like the white hand of Sauron.
I get exactly. Apparently, it's a big deal. So that's what I'm seeing. So I'm thinking it is going to be something cult-y, but they sign their notes with a handprint.
Well, one of my thoughts was the same as Phil's, right? That it might be the calling card for a murderer. Because I think that's a pretty fair...
You did say that,
right?
because then we started discussing the fact that we haven't...
Scarlet Hand.
Then you were saying that we haven't really had
And
much
then I realised
yet.
that none of these Nancy Drews are actually made for murder. They're not like murder mysteries, so maybe it's not a murderer. Although some of them are. Secrets Can Kill presumably has murder. Alright, so... hopefully... Oh, hey friends. Yeah, it didn't come out that way. I wasn't really sure what Hreef meant. But, hi. I will be in control. Here's my mouse.
Badger, I don't know if you can see this, but your name is still at the top of our chat from the last stream for donations, so you are the carryover king.
Yeah, apparently your Cosmo cheer. For people who missed it, I streamed more Cosmo like 2 days ago, something like that, which was good fun. But yeah, how nice is this image? Let's all appreciate this. Look at the fabricy-ness of that handprint. I like it. Really looks like it was left on something. It's really good.
What
also,
do you think
look at
of
this. This looks kind of like Mayan.
It's reminding
like
me
Central
of Uncharted.
American. Yeah, right? I wonder if this is either going to be in a museum, because that looks like a curated path with a little garden.
Fair.
Or in some ancient Aztec ruins.
It does look awfully neat for ancient ruins, doesn't it?
Historic king of the street. Alright, we'll get started with the actual game in a second, but as...
We haven't done our morning quiz together yet,
Exactly.
so that means we all get to do it.
And also, I thought originally that I needed to cut this stream to a regular, finish by kind of 1:30 time period, but now I don't. I have the afternoon free, so we can go for as long as we need to. They'll probably still not finish much later than that.
I have work to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I have lots of work to do.
We're still busy people.
What is the young of a rabbit called?
What is the young of a rabbit called? What is a young rabbit? It's not a pup.
No, I think it's the other.
What, a calf?
No, a kitten.
You think it's a kitten?
I think baby rabbits are kittens.
Ooh. Alright, let's do it.
I'm looking
kitten,
forward to
rabbit
it.
kid. Ooh, Kit.
They've got Kit.
Are we taking it for Kit? Let's take it for Kit. Let's cheat and take Kit.
Uh-oh. In which Australian state is Cape Tribulation?
Ooh, hey, chat. In which Australian state is Cape Tribulation? What do you think? Put your answers in the chat.
I don't have a clue.
We don't know, but can you name an Australian state? I mean, Queensland's pretty capey.
It's not impossible by any means. It might be right.
Cape Tribulation. It could be Western Australia. It could be the bottom of Western Australia.
It could be.
I don't know why you'd have to go past that cape. Unless you go to Adelaide from Africa.
It would be horrible if it was some sort of cheat like Tasmania, right?
Ugh. Maybe it's Tasmania.
But this is meant to be an easy question. People are meant to know about this. Oh yeah, that's totally a state.
Oh yeah, Queensland's a state.
It's the second biggest, I think.
Probably bigger than Texas.
That's...
I think most of our states are pretty close to bigger. Western Australia's 3 times the size of Texas.
Well, I don't know individual state comparisons.
Because we've only got 7 states.
I know that our mainland is roughly the same as America's mainland.
Yeah, and then literally half of that is Western Australia.
Alright, let's find out.
It was Queensland! You got it right.
Phil!
You got it right. The height of a horse is measured in what? The height of a horse! It's measured in Scarlet hands. It's measured in hands.
All right. Vienna is the capital of which European country?
Easy.
This is much easier than Cape Tribulation.
Oh, yeah. And the next one's easy too.
Yep.
Vienna is the capital of which European country? Yes, Austria. And which Asian language shares its name with a fruit? Which Asian language shares its name with a fruit? Nice. Mandarin. Correct.
On which 2 cities were atomic bombs dropped in World War II?
Do you know the 2 cities? That's
still easier than Cape Tribulation.
Easy. This person must live on Cape Tribulation. They must have been born.
Those are the
Yes.
ones.
Nagasaki and Hiroshima. The Queensberry rules are standard to which sport?
Oh no, I always forget this. Is it
The
boxing?
Queensberry rules are standard to which sport?
Is it boxing or am I making that
I
up?
believe it is, but now you've ruined it.
Well, they can still listen.
Yeah,
Sure.
boxing. I mean, by the time...
Oh, last week's literature one was brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, I have no idea.
A bee is to an apiary as a wasp is to what? Alright. Is it going to still be an apiary? Because apiary actually means bees and wasps. Is it going... No, it's going to be a vespery, isn't it?
Vespery?
Vespery.
Why a vespery?
Because the word for wasp is vesper.
Okay, cool. All right, sure, I love it.
I don't know, but I'm going to say it.
No, it's a wasp town,
Like
you're right.
wasp town.
It's a
Vespery!
vespery! Where did you pull that from?
Because that's what a vesper is.
Is it?
Yeah,
All right.
vespers are wasps. What sits between the head and abdomen on an insect's body?
Got it.
More wasp talk.
Got it. Done.
Yep, alright, let's hurry through these. We gotta get to the hard ones.
We're going to get to the game.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
that too.
thorax.
What kind of vehicle is a sloop?
Sloop. What kind of vehicle's a sloop?
I know that.
Yeah, of course we know that. It's not a luge. It's a boat.
Yep. It's a boat. Oh, okay, this one you gotta give me. Which 2 seas does the Suez Canal connect?
Well, Danny?
Okay, the Mediterranean and the Red?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe it's the Mediterranean and the Red Sea. After Tasmania, what is Australia's largest island?
Oh.
I don't know this.
No.
I could have some guesses.
We got a few islands.
What is our largest island outside of Tasmania, which is obviously a very big island?
Which one do you reckon? People live on Norfolk.
Norfolk's pretty big.
Like, it's a whole territory sort of thing.
Yeah, maybe it's Norfolk Island.
So what are the other options?
Christmas? Kangaroo?
Ooh, I wasn't thinking of Christmas. I was discounting kangaroo, but...
New Zealand?
You go Christmas, I go Norfolk.
No, we can't cheat like that. We gotta choose. I think. Oh my god, what is that? Melville Island?
I've never heard of
I don't know
Melville
Melville Island.
Island.
It's obviously large and unimportant. I apologise to anyone who lives in Melville Island.
that is Tasmania. Which city is home to the arch known as the Gateway of India?
I don't know. Who'd have a gateway of India? Presumably something North Indian, right? Rather than South Indian.
I've got to tell you, I'm not very good at my
No.
Indian
Do you want to
city
say like
geographies.
it's just like in New Delhi or something?
Yeah, I know a couple of cities. Mumbai was my first thought.
I'm still so I know this makes no sense given my like age. It's not like it's a generational thing at all, even slightly. But I still have trouble keeping track of which Indian cities names are currently compared to previous. Like I don't know if like Bombay is not a city anymore, is
No,
it?
that was Mumbai.
Bombay is Mumbai. Chennai is Chennai, but it used to be Madras.
I always forget which one's which.
But are they the same?
Yes.
Madras isn't a place and Chennai is,
Well,
or it's the other way around.
I can't
Like I can never
remember.
remember. Let's just say New Delhi.
But it wasn't that long ago. Okay, well, I want to say Mumbai. Mumbai!
It is Mumbai. All right, fine.
Yeah!
Phil's doing very well.
Nice.
Epistemology.
Epistemology is the study of what?
What is epistemology? Well, the Czech Republic's extra confusing now because it's not even
Well, it's still. I mean, it's
the
still
Czech
sort
Republic
of
anymore.
is.
Well, it's not. It's Chechnya. They don't want you to be calling them the Czech Republic.
Well, they haven't. I'm pretty sure that's not like a technical listed official UN country name change.
What about
That's just what they're going by.
what about
Eswatini.
Eswatini instead of Swaziland? Yeah, not even Swaziland anymore.
I'm pretty sure with that. Epistles are letters.
They
that's
are.
true.
So is. Well, but I thought epistemology was something more vague.
I thought it was just diseases.
Oh, isn't that epidemiology?
Maybe.
I thought epistemology may be something more like
philosophies.
Well, like
languages.
like just like the
but-
study of knowledge of something in a weird way. But it might
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
it
that's
is
a
letters.
good point. That is what it sounds like.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Ha! Knowledge.
It's the study
Get
of
out
knowledge.
of here. Get out of here, Bigfoot. Get out of here, Phil. Get out of here, little grandma.
All right, last one.
I've never felt meaner than saying, get out of here, little grandma. I'm sorry, I'll go.
All right, last one. In aviation, what does the acronym STOL stand for?
Stol. It's an acronym, so it's pronounced stol. Somewhat turbulent. Over to the left. That's it. I got it. STOL. Somewhat turbulent. Over to the left.
I can't even.
Storm turbulence. Oh my lord.
Yeah, God.
Stationary takeoff and landing.
What's that, like a helicopter?
Or one of those like a
Ooh, apparently, according to
Ooh,
this,
short.
takeoff and landing. I wonder if both are a thing.
Chomp. I'm so happy with Chomp. You should see how many times Chomp.
no.
Is that already out? Second, I guess so.
Yeah.
Second episode is Chomp. Man, Chomp is good.
All right, shall we learn this game? Yeah.
Vertical takeoff and landing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right, let's get going with this Nancy.
Well done, quizzes. You did good.
I hope it doesn't screw up. Every now and then, it just does. So we'll see what happens.
Have you even checked the volume? Oh, that's a great volume. Good job.
All right. Sound good to everybody? You can hear the cool music? Da, 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 da. Oh, it's laggy! All right.
Did you set it to
I
compatibility
tried
mode?
to and it didn't want to work.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, let's see how much we can do.
Alright, if this is too laggy, I'll have to do some troubleshooting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Alright, new game.
Welcome to my latest case, Secret of the Scarlet Hand.
Wow, she sounds
This
extra
website
excited.
choose either junior
This is
or
this is an
senior
early game.
detective.
She hadn't
If you're
lost
new to
her
adventure games or
her,
need some help, choose tutorial.
enthusiasm.
Yay!
Okay.
Dear Dad, greetings from the new deputy curator at
Museum.
It's a museum.
in Washington, D.C. I miss you, by
Oh,
the way.
or Africa.
How's Africa? I sure hope this letter reaches you in Ouagadougou before you move on to Nairobi.
That's a big
So
jump.
I got the internship.
From Burkina Faso
Your
to
old friend
Kenya?
Franklin Rose
Hmm.
was awfully nice to submit my name to the rest of the members of the museum's board of directors. What an opportunity while I'm in between cases. As you
Aren't you a
probably
child?
know, the museum specializes in ancient Maya culture.
Maya culture, we got that
My
too.
supervisor is going to be Joanna
Maya,
Ray, a
Maya.
known archaeologist. Maybe you've seen her name in the news recently, in conjunction with the discovery of a strange Maya monolith.
Okay.
Apparently, it's created quite a buzz among experts in the field.
Does Labyrinth of Lies reference
Detail
this
plans to
one?
feature the monolith
Because
in an
it's
upcoming
also
exhibition.
set
Just
in a
imagine
museum of
this
ancient
artifact
culture.
has been buried for hundreds of years, and now it's going to be unveiled to the public for the first
First time.
The museum is short-staffed at the moment, and they're expecting such a huge turnout that they've closed their doors to prepare. I can hardly wait to dig into this exciting project and learn how archaeologists and historians
Sad
solve
manga.
the mysteries
Makes
of
sense.
ancient cultures. I'll keep you posted. Love, Nancy.
Nancy Drew, I presume.
I'm Joanna Riggs.
Welcome to Beach Hill.
She looks like
I was
someone.
just checking the lock on this display case. This is one of the museum's most treasured pieces.
Jumping
a
right in.
carving of King Pakal.
Who is King Pakal?
Pakal assumed the throne at age 12.
I mean, that's
Can you
fair.
imagine? That was 615 AD.
You just
he
like a bit
ruled
of
for
history?
68 years at the height
I-
of the
I'm
Maya
already interested.
civilization.
Is that Jade?
Yes, the Maya loved jade and used it
Really?
for many of their carvings. There isn't another piece like this in the world, and it's priceless, which means I practically had to sell my own grandmother to get it.
How did the museum acquire it?
Give it to Taylor Sinclair. He's a wizard when it comes to these deals. You'll meet him later.
That was the creepiest face.
Now then,
She's
Nancy,
the
you're
Scarlet
coming on board
Hand.
at a critical time for Beach Hill. An exhibit of this caliber is not kid stuff. Franklin Rose assures me you're
I think
a real
maybe she was
trooper,
Cave Goblin.
and I hope he's right because I'm not here to babysit. I don't care who your father is.
My father is Nathan Drew. I'm glad to be here. Please tell me more about the exhibit. If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's the value of hard work. Just tell me where to start.
Yep, brag about the family.
Oh yeah?
Brag
you
about
want
the
to know more about
family.
the exhibit?
Ugh, fine.
I'm glad to be here. Please, tell me more about the exhibit.
In addition to our permanent collection, we're borrowing rare pieces from museums and private collectors around the world. Soon we'll be sitting on the most fabulous collection of Maya artifacts ever assembled in one place. And now that we've scored the monolith too, Beach Hill sera numero uno.
I mean, their hands looked like hands, from what I can tell. That's something.
This monolith, it's an important discovery?
Yes, a hot young team of archaeologists,
Hot young team.
Americans and Mexicans both, dug it out of a cave near Palenque. Every curator from
They
here
tried
to
hard
Siberia
with
was
the
trying
mouth
to get a hold of it,
movements.
but I'm the one who closed the deal.
Yeah, look at that hand. It looks great.
Why do you mention the
Why do you
nationalities?
mention the nationalities of the
'cause I've already
archaeologists?
You
forgotten.
racist.
Because in archaeology, everyone wants to be king of the sandbox. I became a curator because I want to help make artifacts available to as many people as possible. That's all that matters, isn't it? Unless you're Alejandro Del Rio.
How rare in a game is dialogue parenthesized like that?
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like you would expect her to say, unless you're Alejandro Del Rio, with her eyes, not with her words.
Who's Alejandro Del Rio?
Ugh, wouldn't you rather hear about the monolith? It's a massive pillar of stone, nearly 1,500 years old, with Maya glyphs carved into it. We've installed it in the garden. Wait until you see it.
Nice.
A garden feels like a bad place to have something like this.
Really? That's probably where they found it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Outdoors.
I know what a glyph is. I've played Final Fantasy X.
How do you know it's 1,500 years old?
According to Henrik, the monolith was made at the special request of King Pakal himself, but we don't know what its purpose was.
Who's Henrik?
Who's Henrik?
Henrik Vanderheun, world-renowned expert
Okay.
in Maya hieroglyphics. He's the latest addition to the Beach Hill Brain Trust. I told him I don't even want to see his pointy Vander head till he's got a translation on that monolith.
That's mean. Message?
Yeah.
Do you think the glyphs hold an
I
important
don't want to
message?
perpetuate
I really
these.
don't know. The Maya
terrible
were at their
nicknames.
peak during Pakal's reign. After
He
he
died,
died, things
things
began to go downhill. The civilization never regained the oomph it had under its most extraordinary king.
Well, I mean, I thought that that's where it was going to go. I didn't even want to ask the question because I thought it was going to be carbon dating.
What was the key to
What was the
Pascal's?
key?
The
That's
carbon
all
dating
it
is probably
says.
better for
If the
things that
message
are a little
on
older
that
than that, right?
monolith is
Probably.
from King Pakal himself, it might give us a clue. Credit for a discovery
Also,
like that
I don't know if
can
you
only
can
spell
carbon date
one thing, my dear.
stone.
I didn't know what it was made of.
REVENUE. Anyway, there's a list of tasks for you in the lab. Once you've knocked those off, we'll regroup.
Sweet.
That's the only thing I can say.
Shouldn't I have more training?
Accept it, Nancy.
Don't worry, you'll be in the swing of things soon enough. Go ahead and take a look around the museum. I'm sure you'll find the monolith, muy interessante. Or just roll up
Are
your
you
sleeves
happy to
and
be
hit
back
the
into the
lab.
hand gestures?
Yes, right?
I love it.
I'll talk to you later. You seem mean.
Thanks for the orientation, Joanna. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
What are these?
Keys. That's an interesting addition.
What is this Nancy Drew button?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's basically almost correct to our current time. That's
Oh, this is really
Nice
jittery
coincidence.
and
I don't know
chunky.
what that is.
I might try and take a second.
To close and open it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright. We've made progress. We've learned who the killer is already.
I'd like to... Wait, no, that's not good. Alright. Sorry about that. It's just like it's... Whoa,
Quickly, change it.
Here, it's us. It's just us. Hi, I'm going to try and fix something. Give me a second. Danny, entertain everybody. Gosh.
Why did we already do the quiz?
I know, I should have fixed it. I really thought it was going to work, and it just mongled up a little bit. I'm going to just check something.
I reached Ascension 13 for every character in Slay the Spire this week. I feel pretty good about that. Yeah. Billy, help me.
No, you help yourself. Tell them
Exactly.
a cool thing.
We're done now. So Billy no longer has to teach martial arts today. So I don't know what he's going to be doing all day, but what I got to be doing, we are recording episode 2 of season 6 of Escape This Podcast tomorrow morning. Now it's just not opening.
Oh, apparently. Oh, it's through a different thing.
Okay. Deutschland is to Dutch as Netherlands is to New Yorker.
Yes. Yeah, that's included in our list
Yeah.
of people who's ascended. Let's try this one more time. See what happens.
Yeah, my only jump from Deutschland to Dutch is saying, hey, the Pennsylvania Dutch were actually German, weren't they? Oh. Well, it may not have just been a switch around. It may have been an endless chain. There may have been lots of nationalities involved in this. How's it feeling?
A little bit better? Seems a little bit better.
Okay, cool.
Hopefully that's a little bit less jittery and juddery. What do we want to look at? These things on the wall?
Absolutely. See how qualified she really is.
American Museum Society, China Rigger.
Commonwealth University. Commonwealth University? Okay.
Appropriation of our Commonwealth. The Great Plaza of the Guatemala.
The Guatemala.
What is it? What is it?
Tital?
Tital? The Great Plaza of Tital, Guatemala. That's a pretty great plaza.
Is it in any way likely that a place in America would have a Commonwealth University? Oh, although there are a couple of places, aren't there, that are at the greatest of technicalities Commonwealths in America, aren't there?
Yeah. As Badger points out, some
yeah.
states are Commonwealths.
I don't remember which ones.
Yeah, what is this? It's a dog with a human face for a butt.
Another mystery solved.
Another mystery solved.
Cool.
This is just like art appreciation, not puzzles.
Well, that's alright. Apparently we've got a list of tasks. Ooh, go up to that table.
Hidden Guatemala. Oh, okay, this is a thing. Daphne Wu.
Pika?
Would you like to be Rutherford or Wu? Would you like to be Rutherford or Wu?
I'll be Rutherford.
Alright. How did a New York society woman like yourself end up in Topeka, Kansas?
I haven't got a voice.
My husband, Herbert Laszlo, is a hydro engineer. When he got appointed to head up the Kansas River Flood Control Project, naturally we came to Topeka. When Herbert drowned, everyone thought I would make a beeline back to New York. But after 36 years in Topeka, I didn't have the heart to leave. The truth is, this is my home now.
You sound like in 30
Just
Rock.
as an aside.
In 30 Rock when Alec Baldwin is pretending
Oh no,
to
that's
be
terrible.
Tracy's
I shouldn't
father.
do that. Just as an aside, I find it interesting that you never took his name. That was almost unheard of at the time of your marriage, wasn't it?
Yes, well, I never was one to worry about conventions, and where I come from, once a Rutherford, always a Rutherford.
Well, you certainly have been a trailblazer now, back to Topeka. What about your love for the arts? What in the
I
world
don't know what's happening.
what in the world do you do for culture and entertainment here?
Oh my stars, don't estimate the Topeka, dear. The arts are alive and...
Well, here. We have theatre, symphony, and over 20 art galleries that organise the St. Patrick's Day
Okay,
Parade.
this is the
and
important
Rosebud.
part. Screw the interview, we got a necklace.
And I stood at the board of the Topeka Convention without to. This is the capital of Kansas, after all. Miss Rutherford, Art Appraiser is thrilled to be featuring your fire ruby necklace in this month's issue. Please tell us about this extraordinary piece of jewellery. The necklace originally belonged to Herbert's mother, Hester Estasol. Oh, it's a joke. We never get along, but I hope those rubies
Okay,
really
she
did
turns weird.
blaze like a burning ring of fire. You know, rubies are a burning thing, and they make a fiery ring. Bound by wildfire ruby necklaces, I fell into a ring of fire. You had the necklace altered when you inherited it, is that right? Yes, well, the Hester spirit was just a bit too overpowering in the necklace. I felt like I was going to be strangled whenever I wore it. So I decided to add a piece for my own family to balance out the energies and, you know, make it my own.
That's weird, Lady Rutherford.
And she added like a Mayan piece. Alright, cool. That was very important.
You gotta go all the way back to the beginning.
Topeka Commission for the Arts. How cultured.
Okay. Okay.
You must be referring to that extraordinary jade piece. Tell us about it. My great-grandfather, Raffleton Rutherford, was one of the premier archaeologists of his day. The jade carving came from one of his most groundbreaking digs. Oops, no pun intended. Under my ruin in the Amazon jungle. I believe the year was 1898. So this is a real Maya artifact? Yes, carved by real Maya hands. And it isn't just amazing to think how many more hands this piece has passed through on the way to the 20th century Topeka. Oh my stars, it gives me goosebumps. It gives me goose pimples. Any idea what the carvings symbolize? A close-up of the jade carving. What is that? It's like a close-up of a jade carving.
Yeah.
Well, this picture is a glyph. In Mayan culture, it stands for a number of things. Snake, green, south, and I'm not sure what else. Fascinating! Isn't it, though? The necklace is one of my most prized possessions. That's why I keep it up at the villa. I just can't bear to have it locked up in some cold bank vault where I can never see it or wear it. The insurance company advised me against it, but I tell them, jewelry has to be worn and enjoyed, darlings. Don't you agree? Oh, certainly, Miss Rutherford. Now, with this article, many more people will be able to enjoy your extraordinary necklace. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. And the pleasure was all mine. Oh, I think I left the stove on. Some things still remain beyond our expertise, not just your adventure plans. Yeti Outfitters. 1HOD555 Yeti. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Let's get out of here. Stream over.
We can't. We're stuck. We're stuck in the book forever. Well, this book. Oh, well, this. Oh, fine. The voice is done.
Let's get to our task list.
We don't have a task list. We're seeing a detective.
What? Not. We would. Riggs told us that there was a list of jobs for us.
So I guess we're out.
I wonder.
Well, we'll call it when we find a phone. But this is old Nancy, where there's no such thing as phones.
Hey, it's the 21st century.
It's all the headphones I
Headphones?
collected in Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure. A Traveller's Guide to Beechill Museum. Eka how? I'm the God of Travellers.
Cool.
Find the Maya.
All right.
Rotunda.
Ooh, okay.
Exhibition Hall. Temple. Garden. Zaman. Oh, so north is right on this
I'm
map.
making a note of that.
Kululkan. Okay. I can only open and close this.
Go to the bottom of the screen. Man, the new game spoiled you, Billy.
They did. What else we got going on? Who was this?
Ooh. Maybe zoom. You can click it. Yeah.
Addenda to the Palanque Monolith Loan Contract.
Okay.
Beaches will make two
Well, that's a lot
payments
of
of
money.
$250,000. First payment executed contract to be paid upon 30 days after delivery of the property.
Fair.
Duration of loan shall be 90 days from the opening of the exhibit, no more than 200 days. During the period of loan, Beach shall have exclusive rights to reproduce images of the property for the following blah 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 blah.
I'm so glad. Sorry that you can't stay, but Good to see you briefly.
Yeah, have fun catching up when you have time. Hopefully it's fun.
Or just
Features assume
watch while
full
you work, either
liability
way.
in the amount of $1
that's
squillion.
who
Only
Alejandro
$1
del
million.
Rio is.
With the property accepted this nth day of the nth month of the year.
Alright,
Joanna Riggs.
So Joanna's just trying to
Alejandro.
negotiate a better deal with Alejandro. And he clearly hasn't received or refused to sign it. And they just turned it into a paper airplane war.
That's how you deliver things. Oh, what is this? Major contributors to the Beach Hill Museum? Do you reckon these are real
I
people?
ain't writing these down. Yeah, maybe they are.
I wonder if these people who help
That said, if Marquis de Falcon is a real person.
the board of directors to thank these generous donors. Astrid Starflex. Punchy LaRue.
I mean, these clearly aren't real names, but they're too real to be fake.
I think
either.
these are people who somehow.
Make a commission for the arts. That's the organization Prudence Rutherford works
Okay,
for.
maybe it's a clue. Frou Frou LaBoo. Kimpo Swaffer. Stymie McGruff. Hey, I'm Stymie McGruff. How you going? Rolf Stroganov. Vladimir Eeps.
Peter Piper.
Peter Piper, pick the pickle, pickled. ND, yeah, ND fan 123. Alright,
That's great.
okay. This is the exhibition hall.
The first thing anyone does when they go into witness protection is donate to the museum.
Let's go this way instead. Oh! Ah!
Oh, we left.
Oh no, what am I? Oh my god, where am I allowed to go?
Ugh.
I could go to Colonial Hotel. I guess that's how I just sleep.
Yeah, maybe.
Good thing Franklin gave me the museum key.
What?
Alright.
We somehow missed Yoshi Piff and Paff.
Oh my gosh, where did we
I
miss
saw Yoshi, but I stopped reading.
Dagmar Burke, Salamander Jones, Yoshi Piff and Paff.
Oh, ND fan. I get it.
Alright, let's go this way. Oh wow, I love it.
Are there any other people in this museum?
No. Wait, where did she say we had a list of tasks?
Everywhere. We must investigate everything.
But didn't she say there was a list of tasks to do somewhere?
Yeah, I thought she just said outside.
Come in.
Okay. Really?
How are the
lab.
tasks coming along?
I haven't seen the list yet.
Well, get cracking. The last deputy curator was like a tempest in a teapot around here. Caused me nothing but grief.
What kind of grief?
I'll tell you about Sonny some other time.
Okay, so
Sunny.
See you around.
so we haven't actually seen the list yet. I guess it's somewhere.
Have we checked her desk?
Can we check her desk?
Oh, I don't know. Like, I guess not. Cool. Let's keep walking.
Alright, keep walking. This game is running much smoother. It wasn't like around back here somewhere, was it?
Ooh. Can you click on that stuff? You can click on the blue thing.
That's this thing.
Ah.
Yeah, there we go.
The knob is missing.
Okay, I need to find a knob.
Ooh. Money? That's not my
Finding the Maya.
glyphs.
Bih!
Alright, I'm drawing these. No, I'm drawing
You've got
these. Oh. I didn't know we got to keep them. That's the only one we get to keep. Okay.
Oh, the rubber band.
The music is infinitely less terrifying than the last one.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh,
Still less terrifying.
alright. What's over here? Arts and crafts.
Oh, is that who June was?
Sunny June.
Okay, I remember in the last
Sunny
stream,
June.
June's name getting mentioned.
The Maya were renowned for their functional and stylistic expertise in pottery, painting, architecture, and jewellery. Artisans worked with a variety of materials, including clay, jade, gold, limestone, and wood. The variety of tools and I see keep saying minerals. Materials used... I've been playing too much StarCraft. Materials used by the Maya demonstrate a complex and thriving trade system. Okay. Ah! Offering bowl. That's the glyph for Ek. Offering bowl to the wall god Balak. The logograph for black is represented on the base of the bowl. You gonna write that one down?
Yeah, but it's simple. I don't need much
Okay.
time. I'm very curious.
Who are the Maya? The term Maya refers to a group of Mesoamerican Indians from the region of southern Mexico and the northern Central America. Noteworthy for their cultural and scientific achievements from 1800 BCE to 1500 CE. That's a long time. Maya society was comprised of a complex system of nobility, priests, warriors, workers, and slaves.
I'm glad. I'm glad it feels new. Oh, that's nice music. Interesting. I wonder when those are going to be important later. Oh!
Let's take them.
We just get to take him.
Yep.
Cool. We can't put it down. We've ruined the exhibit forever.
Maya ruins like the one featured in this photo can be found throughout southern Mexico, Guatemala, and western Honduras. Even today, new cities are being discovered by archaeologists. Again, I can't. There we go. Okay.
It's locked.
Ah. No pickaxe for us.
Ham radio used by Cortazar Alvarez Palenque expedition circa 1955.
It's locked.
Alright.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't want to. I want to be surprised at some point.
Religion played an important role in Maya society. All scientific progress was impelled by the priests' need to understand and manage the sacred forces of the Maya universe. Different gods represented aspects of the Maya life, from basket weaving to calendar days. Even today, little is known about the role or names of the gods represented in Maya artifacts.
Fair.
These are the backs of these guys.
What about the Mayan people who are alive? Do they know?
Maybe. Probably not. The deities depicted in this exhibit are the rain, moon, and sun gods. Hey, you just said you didn't know about them.
It's locked.
The three masks depict the corn god Ka, the jaguar god. Oh my gosh, I don't know if X is like silenced like they are in like Mexico. Is that Hablanque or is it just Balanque with no? I have no idea. I don't know enough about
Wait,
Mayan.
that one says sun. Wasn't one of the other ones sun?
Maybe Ahaukin sun. Are you writing this down?
I'm writing them all down. But yeah, wasn't the other one sun, moon, and rain or something?
Maybe. Just you mean just here?
Yeah.
Rain,
Oh,
moon, and
sun
sun.
gods.
So
Okay.
that is
So
the sun
did
god.
one of them appear more like in both?
Yeah, the sun god.
That's the same mask. And well, I know that
I guess
sun.
that's it. I think that must be it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Why?
I don't know. Just reminded me of it. Maybe not. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, I just wondered.
Zolkin calendar stones used to compute the 260-day ceremonial year.
Alrighty,
They predicted
Mayan
the end
calendar.
of the Earth. There's so much to read here. I'm so sorry. We're just doing a history tour. Maya kings not only ruled their people's political and military affairs, but their religious practices as well. Kings were considered to be divinely appointed by the supreme god Itzamna. While the majority of kings were male, there were also several notable exceptions, including Lady Kanal Irkal, who ruled for over 20 years.
I didn't know so itchy.
Oh, this is so much.
Oh,
I'm not going to
God.
read... no, yes, I am.
Nah.
No, I'm not. Let's just give a quick...
Name, shield, 12, died, 11.
So this is the guy. This is the guy who built the obelisk.
Yep, cool.
Wearing a Jade
Jade
Death mask.
Okay.
Okay. In this relief, Pakal's mother offers her son to the divine crown for his ascension to the throne. Lady Zakuk was a powerful figure in Maya history and established the Pakal dynasty.
Cool.
This unusual jade relief features an intricate representation of Lord Pakal, one of the greatest rulers of the Maya classical period. Both of the origin and the function of this highly stylized piece. So this is what we started looking at.
Right.
This is the opening of the game. Here got some more stuff. We're almost done.
In her office?
We went to her office afterwards, but that opening cutscene was on that.
Okay.
The Maya writing system is the most advanced ever developed in the New World.
Concepts.
As Egyptian hieroglyphs, symbols represent either sounds or concepts. Maya is considered
Quiche?
a distinct linguistic group, and several modern varieties exist today, including Quiche, Kakshikel, and Ixil. Or Ihil. Again, I don't know about
X
Mayan
is pronounced
X's.
like ish at the beginning of a word and sh anywhere else. Thank you, Badger.
Okay, so that
Appreciate it.
was Ishil for IXIL.
That's good.
And Ishb with the other one, wherever that name was.
Ishbalanque.
Cool. Thank you. Scribes played an important role in Mayan culture and some were elevated to prominent social positions. The Mayan writing system used logographs to represent either sounds or ideas. I know that. You just told me that. Oh. Mayan numerical notation using both the bar and dot system and pictorial representations of gods.
Okay.
Okay, so there's some connection to these. Might have to come back here at some point.
Cool.
Oh, can I?
Just one more tile.
Hey. Okay. We've got a tile. Or do we need one more tile besides that?
I guess so.
That'll be fun.
Just one more tile.
Maya scribes use a variety of writing tools, inks, and inkwells. Note the logograph for ink inscribed on the plate.
Yeah.
So that'll go with like black ink. Oh no, everybody's gone.
What? Oh.
Cool. All right. Last one. Most customs and rituals are based on religious practices and played an important part of Maya daily life. Some, such as the wearing of earrings, are considered by our culture as ordinary, while others, such as bloodletting and human sacrifice, are seen as barbaric. Many ancient Maya customs are practiced today by the indigenous people of North and Central America and southern Mexico. Knife, scrife, trife. Ooh.
Oh, great.
Replicas of body shaping devices. The Maya use these devices to change their appearance.
Yep, lovely.
Alright.
Is this the last one?
Maya ballgame artifacts.
Yay, fun.
Fun.
Is that it?
I believe so. Let's
Excellent.
keep going.
This is where our task list is, right? What the?
I should put in my temple key card.
Quiet, Nancy. Stop helping.
Oh, okay, so we know that that is ink. We know that that must be black.
Looks like it. Wasn't paying attention to anything else.
Oh,
That looked like a number one. Like, it reminded me.
there's also one that was north on that on the map that we found earlier.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Like, I think... yeah, I'll have to go back. Yeah, thanks. Actually, legitimately, I'm just going to really quickly... Run, Nancy, run!
You ran too far.
I ran too far.
Ah, okay.
The guy
You did
blowing the wind is the north. Gotta just go like wind blowing is north on your map, on your key. I don't think we need to know that Kukulkan is the wind god. And we saw that face as well. Like it's this guy's
I thought
face.
it was on the number thing. I thought I saw it on the
so you
numbers
think it's a
one.
number? So we know that that's north, that's ink, that's black. One of these is road, one of these is throne, one of these is 19, maybe that's 19.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. And then, I just guess the others for now. I don't remember seeing road.
Nice! Alright.
Puzzle! Solved first puzzle.
We solved a puzzle.
Ooh, okay, that gave us a special thing on our card.
I guess so.
Cool.
Well, our card has been stamped by the Maya.
That was probably just one of our tasks on our task list that we still haven't found. Ooh.
Part of a pot.
That's unfortunate. Probably shouldn't be breaking stuff and hiding them in other stuff. Can you look at the statue there? Yee, I love him. He's my favorite.
Try your hand at this ancient Maya war game. The object is to capture all of your opponent's warriors by bumping them off. Oh no, we've played this.
Okay. Yeah, this is corn dice.
Oh. Place your temple card in the card slot to receive credit. Okay. Where's it? I see.
Awesome. And how many credits are we getting?
Don't know. I can't believe this game has been in 2 different games. Why are they doing
love
this
it.
to us?
I'm happy. This is great. Go away, notes. We're playing games.
I cannot believe this has popped up again.
When you get enough credits on your keycard, you get a glow stick.
Yeah, exactly. Did he not do anything?
But he didn't. What?
Wait, we get to control the computer? Well, it's a bit easier if we can control them.
That's a little weird. What do you think of the sounds they're making?
They're strange.
Ooh, risky.
This is so weird. Why do we get to control everybody?
Ugh.
This is so strange.
And yet somehow barely easier.
Oh no!
How did you do that? Playing against yourself and lost.
This is so weird. Do it again. Alright, now just roll a 1. Alright.
You know, if you had made him pass him. Whew. The first 2 were so easy.
Roll a 1. I cannot believe we have to play this stupid game again. Oh no, I might die.
Bad luck that we've played it twice in a row and you hate it. Almost in a row. I mean, I have no problem with it. I'm totally cool. Nice.
Alright. Hooray! Oh, it says hooray. Hooray!
Great. We won.
I'm so confused. But we got it.
We got something. You got credit.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh.
You remind me of the Statue of Mercury.
There. We get
You are awesome. Oh, is this a different computer?
Yep.
Okay.
Welcome to Bitchel Maya Mystery Temple. With the help of Museum Guide, you will learn about the Maya culture and maybe even discover the hidden tomb of King Pakal.
Okay.
Use your temple keycard to play the different games on each temple level. Once you finish every activity for a level, use a temple keycard will unlock the entrance to the next level. Good luck. Okay.
Yeah. Instructions?
Ball puzzle.
Oh, games are cool. That's the one we just played. Great.
Logograph matchup. We did that too.
Excellent.
Level 1 quiz.
Cool.
All right. Let's do the quiz.
Okay.
Picard ruled Mexico. Which city?
Palenque, right?
Palenque.
Aw.
Nope.
I didn't write it down.
Well, let's go get some quiz answers. Because I'm assuming that'll like let us,
It's locked.
yeah, open that door.
But there was a keycard slot there.
Oh yeah. Oh no, but we'll need to finish all the.
Ah, I see.
So we need to do this. We need to do this quiz.
Gotcha.
All right. So
Alright, go back to the thing about him. See what I did wrong. Oh, for sure. Ah. It is Palenque.
that's not the current city.
Did it? What?
What are we on? It's Palenque.
Yeah, I spelled it wrong.
Okay.
In my brain.
Let's try that again.
You didn't put your card in.
All right. Here we go. Quiz. The name of Picard's mother. Okay.
I don't remember. It was 2 words.
Ah.
The second word was like K-U-K, and there was a C in the first
Yeah,
one.
it was-
But I definitely don't remember enough. Alright, should I just write down every proper noun from his biography?
Sure. Well, he's got a name, Kinichinab Picard.
There's so many other nicknames.
His name translates to shield.
Yeah,
Oh, do we need to know the years he was ruling?
maybe.
How old he was when he came into power? Uh, 11th ruler. Or a jade death mask. I don't think that's it. I don't think there's anything else right here.
Okay.
His mother,
Zach.
Zach Cook. Alright, let's go back. Let's see how. Did you get the spelling of Zach Cook?
Yeah.
Here we go. One more time. Quiz. Palenque. Zach Cook. It was like a, what was the name for that? It was a
I don't remember.
dang it.
I'm not writing down the
Round.
right things. Round.
Yep, round. Alright, so we're just going to have to keep jumping back and forth. We're going to waste time if we try and write everything down. Is it Zolkin then?
Maybe.
I guess it's Zolkin. Tzolkin. Let's try that. Brrrr, up the ladder. Over here. Sorry, this is the most boring way to do a quiz. I apologize, everybody, but it's fun. Palenque. Cook. Zolkin. Was it the sun god, maybe?
Maybe that's that one.
How do you spell that? How?
A-H-A-U, then a new word. K-I-N.
Oh, come on. What kind of supreme god wouldn't be the sun
I
god?
don't remember even seeing the word supreme. Ugh. No, the way you're supposed to do a quiz is you're meant to know everything and it's already all in your brain and you win. And you just win.
Rain, moon, and sun.
Yeah, I wrote down those ones.
Ahalkin. I spelled that right,
Yeah.
didn't I? Yeah.
Doesn't say there.
Who would be the supreme god? Mention it here? Hmm. Nelson, you are not the supreme god.
There are no X's in your name. Can't be supreme without X's.
Maybe we just cheat. Maybe we just be like, hey, who's the supreme god?
Maybe. I mean, there must still be a whole area that we haven't been to yet, since we still haven't found our
It's
list
locked.
of things we're supposed to be doing.
Wish she went home for the night.
Oh, maybe. Nelson. Jaguars are supposed to be important, right? That's...
Yeah, we can try those other gods we've got.
I mean, true.
Just seem weird that they wouldn't say, like, this is the supreme god.
Yeah. Because we haven't even seen anything that said, hey, Jaguars are important.
I did spell that sun god name,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's fine. That's not the worry.
Okay. Sun gods are always supreme gods. The sun's real big.
Bigger than a Jaguar. Yeah, we haven't been to lots of places. There's plenty of other things. So
Alright, let's look
we just
around
might
then.
not be able to solve this. Can we go through those doors to the left and right?
That's the plan. Oh, into the garden.
Okay. Okay, there probably aren't that many birds and bugs in this museum garden. I call fake noise.
A bicephalic altar. The altar was dedicated during the reign of the 16th ruler of Copan, Yaks Bashar. The focal point of this artifact is a large two-headed crocodile. This creature is called the bicephalic monster, and it represents a continuous cycle of life and death. Oh, we need the latch. We can listen to all the audio. Oh, nice. I found a thingy.
What
For the
is
number.
that?
That's another tile, I think, for the number system.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, of
And given that we
course.
know that that one's 19, that one will be whatever other number is there. Statue of Noble, Calakmul, Campeche, Mexico. Little is known about this relief. It depicts the nobleman standing on a captive. Note the elaborate headdress and cape retaining references to Tlaloc, the rain god. Alright, got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea where this to-do list is.
Is that it? Please stay on this path. That's an easy task.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I missed that thing at the start. Get on the way out. Sculpture.
Hey, there's the thing for
Okay, we know
throne.
it's Sam's throne. Typically, is a royal couple who does. The piece was dedicated to the goddess of the moon, Ishel.
I mean, we did have the option to leave the museum, go on a train to a certain hotel. So I'm assuming that's where we're meant to sleep. But how will the ghosts find us if we leave the museum? Ooh, pretty.
Looks like this side is missing a part.
Snoopity snoop snoop.
Oh,
Turn
did we find a
around.
part? No, that's a pot.
Turn around and get a face in your face.
Nancy Drew.
Oh
or
my
should I
gosh, it's John
say
Waters.
Detective Drew. I'm Sinclair.
It's John Waters!
Yep.
Hi there. I guess you've done
Which is-
your homework.
I was at a meeting with the BOD recently, and I caught wind of your appointment and your credentials. Very impressive.
What
if I
are
do
my
say so
credentials?
I've got a degree in Druin. He even sounds John Watersy. The BOD, the Board of Directors.
Well, I'm not on a case right now, that's for sure. I'm the new deputy curator, remember?
So, how's this for a
BA
specimen?
Girl
Ever
Detective.
seen $1 million worth of rock before?
That's true. We did earn those detective stars.
Do diamonds
Do
count?
diamonds count?
Ouch. Well, they did say you were sharp. Seriously, though, thank goodness you're here. I'm afraid the museum may be in terrible jeopardy.
What kind of jeopardy?
What kind of jeopardy?
Joanna told me to butt out, but I'm so fond of Beach Hill, I just hate to see it fall prey to scoundrels.
Joanna told you to butt out of
Look at
what?
that tie.
It's a sensitive
Oh, I
subject.
can't stop looking
Meet
at
me
it.
in my office later and I'll explain everything then.
Where's your office?
707 Bing Cherry Boulevard.
okay.
I've got to go. Enjoy your first day at Beach Hill.
Okay, well. I'm very lost now. I feel all oh, whoa, I can go around. That's crazy.
This side looks damaged.
Bet the tie was a clue. We should have been able to steal it and it would have been another plot piece.
Interesting.
Okay, it's not that interesting, but where am I? Oh my gosh. Okay, where do I want to go? Where do they come from?
I think there are signs.
Yeah, I think I came from this way. I just want to go back and double check that thing that I missed. Oh no, this is a different way. Alright. Lady Zoc, let's say Lady Zoc, Shield Jaguar's wife. That might be worth writing down, that his wife was Lady Zoc. Lady Zoc deals with her whipple tied to her knees. The whipple is a traditional woven Maya blouse that holds both symbolic and ceremonial significance. The Maya believed that the whipples had magic powers.
Do you think I need to know that date?
No.
It's a pretty complicated date.
Bird Jaguar and Captive. This panel is one of several commissions by Bird Jaguar and details his capture of a kahal, or prominent local nobleman, like the one pictured in that other picture.
Okay.
Okay. Baktul Stela. An early Maya ruler, Baktul is represented in this stela performing a vision quest ceremony. The vision serpent looms over the king, revealing the ancient spirit that is being contacted. 4 miniature gods hang to the body of the vision serpent. Oh, this is it's so hard to navigate.
I'm having an explosion of some sort of allergy.
Marriage lintel. Marriage between Shield Jaguar and Lady Zoc is represented in the case of the Shield and Jaguar helmet to her betrothed.
Great.
Rutherford slab. Late British boy Archibald Rutherford discovered this piece in 1804 within the Palenque Temple. Text on the slab commemorate Pascal's ascension, Tzolk'in date of 6 Lamat. And this is back out. There's
okay.
a door over there as well.
Well, maybe we should go.
I'm just going to go. I saw back around this way. There's one we missed straight away. Oh, there's this one as well. This
Okay.
limestone panel depicts the representation of 3 captives to the throne of Shield Jaguar II.
Sure.
And this. Those are engaging in ritual. Enter the mouth of the vision serpent.
Okay.
Okay. And there are other ways to go. Oh, what is? And that's a tile as well. Path. That says path.
Oh. That's fun.
So if we go back this way, we saw all these things. And so we then went that way, but we could also go... It's the weirdest way to navigate.
Oh. Yeah, how do we get to that?
Swipe card?
Ah,
It needs a card.
card isn't good enough. We
It's
haven't
locked.
solved enough minigames.
Alright. So we still haven't found out who the ultimate god is.
No, but there are still places we haven't been, apparently. looks important.
Ha equals water. Ha! Water.
So complicated for something that you would presumably want to represent a decent amount.
Yeah. Nothing else to do here. Is that right?
Yep.
Cool. We got shipping and receiving.
Boy, oh boy.
And other than that, hold on. The other one is the lab.
Okay. Well, apparently that may have been where our task list was. That's great. Let's just pull the fire alarm.
I need to
Hey.
find another piece.
Damn right you do, Nancy.
Oh, including the one we already
Aw,
had. Damn.
Nancy. Come on.
Alright, we'll find another piece somewhere.
I wonder how often it is the deputy curator's job to take thousands of years old artifacts
It's locked.
and glue them
It's
back
locked.
together. Check the bin. Key's probably in the bin. Oh.
I shouldn't be messing around with this without permission.
Buy milk.
There it is, Nancy. Your task list.
Buy milk, buy. Chaco Canyon Cultural Center, Sheila Schultz, director.
Should I write down that phone number?
Yeah.
She's in New Mexico, so I'm guessing we can't visit her on the train.
Yeah, it is a bit of a big task. Instruction manual for the Lunazam.
Okay.
Dynaham. If it's a Chemicon, it's asymptotic. I'm. Oh,
Okay, Morse code, great. Oh, I've forgotten all my Morse code. I memorized it and I've forgotten it. So terrible.
Alright.
Like, I don't know much about museum work, but were I in the museum, I would assume that it was more the ethical thing to
shouldn't be
do
messing around
to just
with
put
this
the
without
broken bits of vase on display rather than glue them back together yourself. I guess it doesn't matter that much. I mean, what's the worst that can
Periodic
happen?
table.
Yay. Oh, they haven't named the last few yet. It's too old. Okay.
Vendors.
Why is order ASAP circled? Isn't that part of their ad?
Yeah. Microscope doctor.
Cool.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Who's that first person we found?
I don't care. That's my favorite voice.
Did you get down another number?
No, I only wrote down the one.
Oh, what? What that one from the start of the game?
I didn't know it was going to be an option.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Sort out shards of pottery and reassemble pot.
Yummy chocolates. Oh. Okay.
Switch out plain knobs on display cases with Maya-themed knobs. Priority, bring addenda to Monolith loan agreement to Alejandro at the Mexican consulate for signature. Order bubble wrap and sticky labels. Match recorded narrations to appropriate displays at the main exhibition hall. Record Maya numbering. Reorder Maya numbering exhibit at the main exhibition hall.
Cool.
I'd better check to see if I'm done
Oh,
with
so
that.
this is all sunny.
Cool. So we can do a few of those.
No, but did you see? That was...
Oh, Sunny was here.
Yeah.
Sunny was here.
I kind of want to switch knobs on display cases with Maya themed ones and just like started replacing one and never actually did. They
Maybe.
just took one of the knobs out.
Oh, so we can do one of these. We can order bubble wrap, packing tape, and sticky labels.
Sure.
I guess we'll contact Silvio Jr.
All right.
So that's 202-555-9963. 202-555-9963. And the account number is BH119K. Alright. So who am I calling?
You have no voicemail. Press
Alright. Two.
Yeah, generally for puzzling, I like knowing stuff, and sometimes it comes up in trivia. As
What?
actual trivia questions.
What just happened?
What did just happen? I was sneezing. Did you do the code, the
Apparently
area
not.
code, or not the area code?
I did, so let's not do it.
Because, yeah, I don't know what area codes are.
Silvio's Curatorial Banana
Alright,
is
it's
open
late.
from 9 to 5, Monday through
Friday.
Friday. Please call back during regular business hours.
Now, so that voicemail lady.
Yeah.
What was that Franklin Rose number there for?
I don't know. Let's try it. Franklin Rose is open from 9 to...
Roswell, Jackson, and Rose. How may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
Was that dude
I'm
Franklin
sorry,
Rose?
but Mr. Rose is
No.
out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
You was
Sure,
Sinclair.
thank you.
Have a great day.
Okay.
Who's
Alright.
Franklin Rose?
No idea.
Oh, yeah, that voicemail lady.
Yeah.
Who did she remind you of? 'Cause I have
Suddenly
very
Seymour
specific...
person.
Oh, interesting. Oh, this one opens.
Uh,
What's that? Oh, no.
Nice. Sunny June.
Oh, okay.
No Coco Kringle for you, buddy. I hate that bull game. It's all random, or is it? Choosing when I pass, when the computer passes. 4 pieces of corn different than dice. Try Pascal's triangle. Just the commonality of that. Alejandro Rocks. The Beach Hill Gang. Blah, 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 blah. Keep daydreaming. What's our shit up his sleeve? Get to work, Sonny. Hurricane Sunny. Yeah, Beach Hill. Help. Saw Sinclair the other day. Warning, never look directly at Sinclair's tie. Ooh, that audio narration thing is going to be so much work. Luckily, old Hurricane Sunny managed to borrow Joanna's notes from this project. Note to self: must distract Joanna only after her coffee break. Okay, let's see. Garden. Oh, so this is helpful for getting the audio things in the right places.
Okay. So I should draw this out a little.
Yeah, or we can wait until we get them and then come back to this.
No, might as well.
All right. So we'll see how that goes, and then we'll have the answers to that. To when we find the audio, what lines up to what. So he's basically just giving us the answer.
Okay.
Aren't we playing on a senior detectives? This is
C.
ridiculous.
H K. That's a J, right?
Yep.
Okay, now the temple.
You just take photos with our phones.
Yeah, but
Oh.
playing old school.
LIDB. That's for Danny and Billy. Oh, it's us. NG Mifa. Alright. Surf website.
I tried to do Braille as well, but Braille has more dots than Morse code, so it was harder.
This is Joanna found out about Sink Cheese in big trouble now. Wonder who had on me. It must have been that Coco Man. Whoops.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Now getting all of that
Love
to
it, this is
start.
helpful.
Can't believe I have to go back to the start of a book to close it.
How do you close a book?
Here's a Coco Kringle.
Good. We gotta steal it after our last game. We're clearly a chocolate fiend. Oh, I'm feeling chocolate fiendy right about now.
So we still don't know who the Supreme God is.
We still haven't been into whatever the other room was. Have we looked at all that stuff on the right? Like that giant table map thing?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, cool.
But we got a doorknob now, so we can do that. All right.
What? Yes, you do. I've already forgotten what he said. I know that all of the really common ones, like, ooh, love it. Like the vowel, what?
ABC. Okay, I don't know what to do with this.
Cool. Well, it looks like we get to change.
Conver matter ordinarator. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that'll have something to do with the...
So there might be like numbers on the exhibits.
Yeah.
2. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I know that the vowels tend to be dots. Oh, I had such a good system for memorizing them as well.
Okay, bubble wrap.
Why do we need more?
One 1704. Johnny stuff. Pot piece.
Woo!
Sunny stuff. Oh, it says Sunny, not Johnny. It looks like Johnny.
Sure. Why is it stuff? It's not Sunny stuff, it's Sunny stuff.
Listen to this pot.
Yeah.
There. Now I can start putting this together.
Yay.
So that looks like the bottom. And that's the top.
Cool. So that piece has got to go like around the front here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rotate that bad boy. This is fun.
All right. That'll fit. No. This'll fit. Yeah, that fits there. All right. Let's keep rotating around. Oh, that big pointy thing is here. This will fit there. And then this will fit here. We did it!
That's done.
We're pot fiends. All right, nice. Where's that task list?
Well, you know what? It was the right choice for the rotation.
There you are. Boom, done. All right.
Donald,
Time's up. We should really go home. It's 10 o'clock.
Nancy doesn't need sleep.
She's a teen girl. She needs lots of sleep.
That's the opposite. You're thinking of a teen boy.
Oh no! Knob. Oops. Have some headphones?
Yeah, I really thought we'd be able to steal the headphones. Wonder why we can't do it yet.
Headphones.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
that pair of headphones.
Oh, we can do the number puzzle as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good point. Well, look, to be fair, she may not have turned into a robot yet. That's how it works.
Who's not a robot?
Well, why would Nancy need sleep?
Oh, of course.
This is Proto-Nancy.
Okay, so we got to work out the order of these.
Oh, boy, okay.
How the heck do we do that? Is it purely just logic?
I don't think there's enough logic when the symbols are that different yet. I don't even remember which one was ours. So many of the faces look the same.
Yeah, I think that was ours. I think that should be 19.
Okay, cool. Wait, what? No, wait, what?
What?
How was that? How's the? Oh, zero.
That's probably 0.
So they have a symbol for 0. That's interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting, actually. Yeah, we'll have to find a guide to these numbers, right?
I would think in some fashion, yeah. Ooh, can you click the audio symbol? No.
Strange
Oh, there we go.
supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters, played an important role.
Oh, it's such
in
Okay,
Okay,
Slow.
so that's the
mythology.
bicephalic one.
These monsters were often associated with the earth, caves, or mountains.
Okay, so I remember where the
Bicephalous
bicephalic
monster,
thing
sometimes
was.
called the celestial or cosmic monster.
How do I?
May have represented the sunrise or. a
So
long
where are we
journey.
right
So
now?
we are currently at the language one, I think. Let me just double check. We are currently at oh no, we're at D, I think.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so currently D is
Should
talking
be-
about bicephalus.
I guess so.
Good to know. All right, what's this one currently talking about?
Maya scribes recorded the official
that's
history
right.
of the kings and queens, but very little is known about daily life in the Maya world. Although there are thousands of inscriptions found
Possibly.
on artifacts and architecture, there are only a handful of Maya
Yeah, that's
books
got to
in
be
existence
correct. It's
today.
talking about Maya scribes.
Okay.
So
B is fine.
So B, or maybe go B scribes and then like give it a tick because that's correct.
Maya scribe.
Okay, should be.
That's a good idea.
What should D be?
D should be
Strange
numbers.
supernatural
Okay.
creatures sometimes.
So we're gonna start doing this. Do you want to just take stock of what everything is?
Absolutely.
Okay, so where else is there one? There's 2 in this next area. So rituals. This should be body shaping.
Is this N or G?
G.
Should be. Yep, and it is.
And it
The
is
date on this slab
the
uses
calendar.
the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar, made up of
Gotcha.
20 weeks each with a named day and 30.
Okay. Here we got what should be ball games. So this is N.
Yeah.
And N should be ball games. But it's
the Maya
actually
ball game was a
ball games.
religious activity as well as a spectator sport.
Lovely.
Players
all right.
Helpful that not all of them are mixed up. All right.
So I'm going to go now to I, which should be Maya gods.
Oh, this might tell us the
the
supreme god.
Maya were pantheistic,
Okay.
believing in many
Okay.
gods who ruled over different aspects of Maya life. Chak
So
was
this
the
is
god
correct.
of rain. Ishel, goddess of the moon, presided over
Okay,
childbirth
so
and
that
basket
didn't quite
weaving.
help, but
Ahau-kin represented the sun. The Maya were pantheistic.
Okay. There should be one opposite. There should be 2 opposite this, right?
yeah.
So here we got the. This is I'm looking
E?
at E, and this will be the Pakal artifact, and it is.
I am Lord Pakal,
Oh.
ruler of the mighty kingdom of Palenque. All those who come
This could be
before
what's meant to be
me
M.
witness my power.
Or it could be
Lord
this.
Pakal is considered the most influential ruler of the Maya civilization. Cultural, scientific, and military achievement flourished under his reign. As with all Maya kings, very little is known about his personal life, since all written inscriptions dealt
Just make
solely
them
with
just put
public
Pakal there.
achievements such as wars,
Okay.
battles, coronations.
Because here though, this is about Pakal. Oh no, this is about Pakal's mother.
Lady Zak Cook ruled
So that's
Palenque
correct.
before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be handed down from father to son, but Lady Zak Cook broke this custom by establishing herself as a deity.
Keep
This
going.
gave her the power to justify
There's still
the
3 more in this room alone that we have to listen to.
All right. So I'm going to arts and crafts, which is
Oh, that's L. Cool.
Apparently.
Whoa.
Well. So this should be an offering bowl.
Ceramic bowls, such as the
Okay.
one featured in this exhibit,
And it's
may
correct.
have been used as vessels for burnt offerings.
This is very generous.
Incense.
That they're not
God of War is
orange.
Balak.
This
Okay.
bowl was either dedicated to or used to.
And here we have
Is this on the left or the right?
on the left, so this will be
F.
F. Should be range, and
Although
it is.
the geographic range
range.
of Maya cities is well known, it is difficult to determine the range of Maya influence.
The Maya used different methods to
Ew.
represent numbers.
Okay.
Here's an example of the numbers from 0 to 19, from top left to bottom right. Notice how some numbers are
Not
represented
helpful.
with bars and dots, and some are represented with pictures.
That is not helpful at all. I was really hoping when we found the number one, it would tell us like a pattern. All right. Okay. So tools of the trade is currently numbers.
Yep, we'll deal with that.
All right. So we'll go to the rest.
Yeah.
Okay. So started on the left here, I think.
So
Yep.
presumably O.
So this is carved panel, is what it should be, and it is.
Ritualized bloodletting was a
Bloodletting.
common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments associated with bloodletting. A
Nice.
variety of instruments,
3
including
captives,
stingray
bloodletting.
spines, thorns, and bone awls, were employed for this activity.
It is interesting, isn't it? It's just such a thing. of adults wanting to be so protective of children and everything, and they keep forgetting that whenever kids learn about something, the first thing they want to learn about is the torture.
Alright, so this is meant to be bicephalic altar,
Ah, gotcha.
which we found somewhere.
Yeah.
And it is...
Archaeologists work in some of
Ham
the
radio.
most
So
remote
towards the trap.
areas of the world. Ham radios are often the only means
Lovely.
of contacting the outside world.
All right, just 3 more to go.
HAM is an acronym for handheld.
And they're all on the other side?
Yep.
Alright, let's go then.
Out of my way, artifact.
So there's one at the top of here on the right.
Wait, which one?
Oh no, I see. It's this one.
Oh, okay.
So this is meant to be... So this is H, I think.
Okay.
It's meant to be bird, jaguar, and captive.
The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with
Yeah.
local kahals. Here, bird
That looks
jaguar
good.
So that's
stands
good.
to the right as a captured lord kneels at his feet.
Then one on the left.
So that'll be...
Okay. Baktul.
So this is Bactal Stella.
The 4 miniature gods clinging to the
Yep.
vision
But it's
serpent
vision
are the
serpent.
headband
No, that's
twins,
right.
Pun
4
Ahal
miniature
Oh, yes.
gods.
Alam,
Okay,
and
cool.
twins
So
of
that's correct.
sacrificial
Yeah.
dance, Chalk, Shibs, Chalk.
And the last
One more.
one... Oh, that's not it.
Yep. What?
That's not it.
Why not?
Because that's got no sound.
Oh, okay. Oh,
should
yeah,
be
it's on
this
the
one.
same side.
So this is the Rutherford slab.
Okay.
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and costumes,
And that's body
the
shaping.
Maya shaped their bodies to heighten their beauty. Beads were dangled in front of infants'
Okay,
faces.
that's all of them?
I guess. That's interesting. I don't remember seeing one that looked like it was about the Rutherford slab.
Well, hold on. What did the Rutherford slab say about itself?
Point.
Pascal's Ascension Tzolk'in date.
Okay.
Oh, because that'll be that one.
That was just... Oh, because there wasn't an actual one
Yeah.
about the calendar.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright, cool.
Alright, well, let's find out. Let's see what numbers they currently have on them.
Alright, so what do we need to change?
Well, let's look at all of them. So start with A. Tell me what A has got.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
So A is currently number 7.
Okay. So numbers is 7.
Alright.
Cool. D.
I'll just go.
Okay.
B is 8.
But B is fine.
Yep. I'm just going to go through all of them. C is 5.
Cool.
D is 74.
74 or 14? Probably 74.
Probably 74.
Okay.
E is 7.
Cool.
F is 6. So for people in the chat, presumably what we're doing here is we're going to just change the numbers. Like the number indicates what is currently being read out. So we're going to get them all even. Is that all?
That's also fine. Oh.
Kind.
Ah. Nope.
Okay, oh. Hold on.
Just click one.
G is 73.
Really sure it's not meant to be 13.
Oh, maybe it is. H is 75.
Cool, that's fine.
I is 3.
That's fine.
J is 9. K is 17. It must be 12.
And that's also fine.
What does 7 look like then? L is 4.
Done.
M is 2.
Also good. And
N is 70 or 10.
also good.
And O is 77 or 11.
Cool.
Alright, so
Yeah,
what needs
right.
changing?
They must be ones.
Yeah, but what does 7 look like in that case?
Okay, so let's go through what they should be. Okay, so starting with A. A is supposed to be the ham radio. A is supposed to be 5.
Okay, because it should be radio.
Yes.
So A should be 5. So I'm going to take A. No, I mean, that was 7. Oh, so that's 7.
Yeah. It was 7.
I just want to have a look. That's 1.
Yeah.
They look exactly
I
the
see.
same. 7 just goes a little bit longer? That's terrible.
That's fair. All right. So cool.
So A should be 5?
Great.
Great. Oh, I look, how this.
Archaeologists work
Oh.
in some of the most remote areas of
Cool.
the world.
All right, next.
C
Yep.
should be 14.
And to double check.
Strange supernatural
Bicephalus. Yeah.
Right.
D
Yep.
should be 7.
Just double
The
check.
Maya used
Numbers.
different methods.
Great.
Great.
E. No, E is probably right. That was the one talking about Pakal.
Sure.
So E is probably right.
Yep.
F is right. G is not right. G should be 9.
Just double
In
check.
addition
Body
to
shaping.
adorning them,
Yep.
G, H, all good. I, all good. J might be the one that's supposed to be 13.
All right.
There, that looks like it's in order.
Done 'em.
Go away, notebook. Don't need you.
All right, let's tick it off our to-do list.
God, the museum lab looks like a relaxing place to work, doesn't it? Looks like fun.
I'd better check to see if
Oh,
I'm
no.
done with that.
Bubble wrap pack tape sticker labels go to in the morning, and we have to go to the Mexican consulate. So the only thing we can do in the museum left is this numbering exhibit, but we don't have a
I
key
don't
to the
feel
numbering
like I can
exhibit.
do that. So now maybe we should sleep.
Sure, trying to go home and sleep.
We'll go to the consulate, barge in the middle of the night. Either way. I like this place.
Ah. So there's the consulate.
And there's Taylor
Sinclair's
Sinclair's office.
So let's go home and sleep because it's probably
Alright.
midnight. Get up at 9 a.m. and then go everywhere.
It is a little bit weird that they deliberately... it did. It was a little bit weird that these are digital display, and yet the ones weren't just straight up vertical
Yeah,
lines.
it was really
That is
strange.
unusual. It's the EU.
Not yet, Nancy. I know it's 1 a.m., but hey, no.
You've committed.
Oh, hey, Togo.
Oh, that's lovely. I didn't know Nancy had a dog.
Franklin
oh, okay.
Rose.
Oh,
Arthur.
okay. That's interesting. So to get to our notes, we have to come to the hotel.
I mean, I won the ball game. Get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
But they may be missing. Yeah, like the.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That it's not a prefix if it's in the middle.
Yeah, right. A middle fix.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, can I put that in?
Put that floppy in.
Man, this game's old.
It's 21st century. This is your computer.
Oh, he feels like some cocoa. What are they called? Cocoa. What is the name of this chocolate, everybody? What do you remember the chocolate name? Cocoa Crispex? Cocoa Crunch? Oh, what was it called? Did anyone remember what it was called?
I don't want to go all the way
I don't want to have to go back. A Cocoa Puff? Oh, what were they called? What were the cocoa things called? Cocoa Kringle.
Kringles.
Cocoa Kringle.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you. I feel like I solved it because I knew what I needed to look for. You just solved it with your memory. If anything, you probably just went back through the feed and found it, so you're cheating, and I'm fine.
Stuff to forget. Okay. All right.
Stuff to do.
Let's snoop on Sunny.
JR is hounding me. I've done that voice already. And JR is hounding me to get this done.
Oh, I never told you what that phone voice.
Yes, what about it?
It reminded me of in Friends, last season I think, when Phoebe is imitating Estelle. Joey, it's Estelle.
I said, yeah, you're right.
JR is hounding me to get all this done, but I can't keep all of them straight. The headphones will help me figure out what is playing in the display and the convermatic machine in the storage room. Blah, 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 blah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, look at all those hints that we didn't use.
Didn't need them because you suck, Sonny. Is there more stuff to do?
Man, we took the long way, all right.
Is there more after this?
I'm going to say no.
Stuff to forget.
Hey.
System login. Do you want to write those down?
Sure.
Stune Space Baby. Stune Space Baby.
Okay, let's tell me about these.
All right.
Okay.
I can't figure out the answer to the level 2 quiz question about the matchmaker, and Henrik isn't speaking to me right now. He's way too touchy about that old ham radio. So either I'm blind as a bat and can't find the exhibit that has the answer, or we'll just never put it in. Details. Joanna is no help on this, so I'll just have to wait for a horde of visitors getting very frustrated with his question once we open the museum. I'll let Henrik deal with the drama. Came up with a great question for level 3, but Henrik hates it. Once I get some time, I'll make an exhibit for this. I'll make an exhibit. I just don't know where I can get my hands on one. I wonder if Joanna will spring a trip for me to go down to Guatemala.
You're right, we should forget this, Sonny. This was not helpful. Hey!
Sonnies, I'd rather be counting sheep guide to the Mayan number system. 0 looks like a turtle's shell, but no turtle. Whoa, wait, that went from Peter Lorre to some kind of weird Mexican voice. I didn't mean to. I wanted to stay here with Peter Lorre. 1 dot equals 1, 2 dots equals 2, etc.
Yeah, that's fine. It's the other pictures that get weird.
So 2 bars, 2 times 5, or 10.
So you got that, dots equal 1, bars equal 10.
That's
Picture
self-explanatory.
this, if that is in an individual fingerprint. Greasy from spicy wontons, and the bar represents the whole hand like a set of 5 fingers. A bar with a dot next to it equals 5, plus 1 equals 6, so 3 bars and a dot equals 16, yes?
It sounds like the bat from Jumpstart 4th grade. Okay, there's more.
This is a Peter Lorre
If it doesn't look like exactly like a dot or a bar, it doesn't count. Squiggly is ovals, incomplete dots, crooked bars, chocolate. What? They don't count. That's weird. Ignore anything that's not a bar or a dot. Okay, I can do that. Okay, the gods.
Gods.
Okay.
One has fish lips. So 1 equals fish lips, big nose, teeth.
Fish lips, nose, teeth.
2, big hat, 5 fingers, and a semi-oval in it. 3 looks like a doctor.
Sure.
4, tongue sticking out.
Cool.
5, wrinkles and a fancy hat.
Yep.
6, eye patch with an X. 7, rectangular glasses and a small oval on forehead.
Yep.
8 has a curly forehead ornament and a peace symbol on cheek.
Cool.
There's more.
What do they mean? Oh my god, I thought there were only 8.
There's so many. 9 has a beard or acne. 10 looks like death, no nose.
Voldemort.
And a removable jaw, apparently.
Oh. Jaw can be in brackets.
11, frothing at the mouth, 3 curly ovals on the head.
Yep.
12,
Okay.
13 has a T on the cheek.
Yep.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 all look like the original numbers but with the put with the removable jaw of Lahun, which is 10. So it's like
What do they mean by the original?
I think they mean
numbers?
the dots and
Oh, okay.
maybe.
Dots with jaws.
I guess. Or it'll be those original numbers, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, with the removable jaw.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That was
keep
kind
in
of
mind.
more what I expected.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's take a look-see.
And stuff to work on.
Oh, okay.
The Demise of the Ancient Maya, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you're
It
crazy,
sounds like
Sonny.
crap.
Sounds like fun character stuff. Alright, cool. Thanks, Sonny.
Thanks, Togo. You're cute. Man, did individual floppy disks really have passwords? That sounds right, doesn't it? It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm sure you can password protect a floppy disk.
Can you do that with USBs?
Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Yeah, you can password protect a USB.
Really?
I'm sure you can.
Yeah, it's such a spy movie thing. I've never seen anyone do that
go to
in
bed.
life.
I think the museum opens at 9.
Yeah, don't you want to go visit everyone else?
Yeah, but maybe people aren't at work until 9. Real people have schedules, Danny, just because we don't. Alright, let's get out of here, Nancy. So do you want to go to the museum first and finish our jobs, or do you want to go to the Mexican consulate?
Let's go to the consulate. I want to meet people.
I suppose we have a job there as well. To get that
Yeah.
thing signed.
You haven't been to Washington, D.C., have you?
I've never been to Washington, D.C.
This is a pretty simple looking metro, isn't it?
Oh,
nice.
yes.
I have when I was 5.
Doesn't count. You can't keep bringing up this trip you did when you were 5.
I remember it. If you remember it, it counts.
So much stuff here.
Yeah, sweet. Let's learn about Mexico.
Having legal providence is your duty.
Yeah, cool. This is in Labyrinth of Lies as well. Establishing providence.
Okay. Consulate closed.
But it's not close because the sun would be out. There we go.
Looks like Rob Lowe.
Throw this paper airplane at him.
How may I help you?
Look at this Rob Lowe guy.
Okay, no, don't be condescending.
He's at the Mexican consulate.
Yeah. But he's speaking English to you.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, the new deputy curator over at Beach Hill.
So, you're Joanna Riggs' newest pirate in training. How does it feel to join the ranks with the modern-day conquistadors?
I beg your pardon, but how does a deputy
Yeah, and
curator
I wish we'd
become a
condescended to him
pirate
now.
in your book?
Right.
You had better brush up on your history, young lady. When the Spanish explorers invaded Mexico, they became known as the conquistadors, or conquerors. They robbed the indigenous peoples of their wealth, not just their gold, but their artwork, their
yes.
sacred objects.
Yeah.
Anything they did not steal, they burned to the ground.
I don't know. I don't want to say this, Nancy.
Really?
I don't want to say either of these things.
Alejandro,
I'm
I
gonna get some water.
understand that many
I've
crimes
got
were
water.
committed in the
Oh,
name
I'm gonna
of
drink your water.
exploration, but that was hundreds of years ago. What does this have to do with Beach Hill?
There is more. In the 19th century, archaeologists discovered the ruins of ancient civilizations predating even the Aztecs. Many of the dig sites were robbed, and the stolen artifacts were
Yeah,
sold off
the
to
19th
artisans
century
and
was also
collectors
crap.
around the world.
Yeah.
Today, finally,
is true.
it is illegal among most civilized nations to remove an artifact from its native country. But sadly, there are thousands of precious antiquities with highly questionable provenance
good.
floating around the Western world.
Hey, he's not saying anything untrue. This is all very fair. Really? We saw in Sunny's notebook her shooting money out of her sleeves.
Yeah. Let's just do. I don't want to have this argument. I don't want the game to be trying to make me convinced that, of course, this guy's the bad guy for not liking colonial theft.
I
of...
don't think that's what it's doing at all. I think it's trying to make Joanna the bad guy, but okay.
I see. Well, I should probably get going. Here are the changes to the loan agreement.
You
for
did
the
choose the
monolith.
most realistic
I just
option
need your
of,
signature, please.
okay, I feel uncomfortable, do this.
I guess I should give him the contract.
Thank you. I have some business with Joanna at the museum later, so I will return the contract to her then, after I have looked it over.
Are you sure? I don't mind waiting.
You may consider your mission accomplished.
Well,
Fair.
Okay then.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some
Do we
people.
go to Taylor?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, some people are weird with all of that stuff, especially because in Australia we definitely get very much educated in that sort of thing, because the Australians and the Europeans that came to Australia, like everywhere else, not so great.
Oh yeah, incredibly.
And then, of course, some people, as they get older, get kind of sick of hearing about that because you learn about it so much, and that's fair in its way, but that doesn't mean that, I don't know, you need to get defensive about it and things. Yes, terrible stuff happened. Done. It's very easy to acknowledge that that is true. Wow, is this his new tie?
Yeah, right. He does fine art and collectibles. That's just weird.
It's about time. Oh, my fears are like maggots infesting my
Oh, we
poor
get
old
to find out how to
carcass.
pronounce this word.
Want a cookie? They're from Oaxaca.
Oaxaca. Cool. We kept seeing that word when we were on our holiday, when we were in LA, and we saw Oaxacan cuisine
But it's Oaxaca.
everywhere. Sorry, what was it? I've already got it
Oaxaca.
wrong. Oaxacan. Already gotten it wrong. That was good stuff.
No, thank you. You said Beach Hill is in jeopardy.
No, thank you. You said Beach Hill is in jeopardy. I need to know why.
The art world is being ransacked, Nancy.
Ransacked,
Prudence
Nancy.
Rutherford,
Ransacked.
a major patron of the arts, had her fire ruby necklace stolen from her villa in Topeka. 2 weeks later, a whole display
Okay.
case full of rare Maya artifacts was heisted from a museum in New
okay.
Mexico.
Okay.
Stolen, love it.
Do you think there's a connection between the two thefts?
Who knows? I'm just telling you, this community,
It's
our
the
friends
monolith.
and colleagues,
The monolith
my
is stealing them.
people are
We'll
being
break it
monolith-
open and
yeah, it's
all
like
of
a
the
tro-
jewels will be inside.
No, it's a Trojan horse thing. As an art thief, you jump inside the monolith, you close it all up, they take it into the museum, then you just open it up, get out, steal everything, close it back up, and wait for them to send it to the next place. And that's why they keep, like, they don't sell it, you hire it out for a certain amount of time. They get money for selling this, for you renting it out, but also there are thieves inside,
Love it.
constantly stealing. That's it. I've solved it. I've solved the murder. They're inside the monolith.
They say don't stare at his tie for too long, but don't stare at his eyes.
Do you know what they remind me of, these character animations? They remind me of Fallout. Like Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. That's the kind of...
I'm sorry,
quality.
little grandma. We're just too prescient.
Who's to say Beach Hill won't be next? You've got to do something. Doesn't Beach Hill... does Joanna share your
Does
concerns?
Joanna share your concerns?
I've urged Joanna to approach the board about making some security upgrades, but she just keeps saying that the timing isn't right to ask for money.
Sounds like she's in
I
on it.
understand your
She's the
concern,
Trojan.
She came in the
We need
in the
your
monolith.
eagle eyes.
I'm surprised they trust
We need
you.
your bat ears. We need you to sniff out the stink of trouble.
Oh, Nancy. If only that were true.
Nancy.
on,
Nancy.
Nancy.
We can't lie to him like that.
I'll do my best, but it sounds like what you really need is a new breed of police dog.
Don't play modest mouse with me.
Okay, call me a human for
Yeah, that
once.
was a little creepy. She's getting there.
Okay, what do we want to say? Alright. Go through
Modest
this.
mouse? Most people call me Nosy Parker. But anyway, tell me something about the
That's just not a thing.
Is that a contemporary
It
painting?
is a thing.
You bet your
But it's just
socks
a
it
weird
is.
thing to
Would you
say in
mind
this
super
stepping
context.
up in
weird.
my backyard.
Haha, yeah!
Thing you're not trying to make a living as a comedian. So
Get out of here, John Waters.
How about that rubber shark? The artist's name is Poppy Dada. She's a teenager in South Dakota. The art world is going bananas over her stuff. I'll unload that one for some serious dinero.
Jeez! These are very different questions.
Alejandro
Oh my
says you're
God.
unethical, a modern-day conquistador, that you're robbing Mexico of its cultural history.
Ouch.
And I say Alejandro is the real bully of the playground. A lunch money extortionist who loves nothing more than to see the other boys and
Okay.
girls go hungry.
See you later.
I'd better get going.
See you around.
Bye. Let's go to the picture museum.
Yeah.
Whew. This dude's vibes are so slimy. I get it. They're fairly slimy vibes. I'm gonna try on the next stream a trick that Nelson used that might lower the latency of the stream a bit.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Thanks, Nelson.
It seems to be working for him, even though it crashed once. Let's do these numbers.
Yeah, let's do that. It's fun. It'll be fun.
Gods aren't numbers.
Alright, so they start out easy. We've got the 0.
0 is a turtle shell.
So 1 is just meant to be a dot, right?
Yes.
Anything
or
else
the
is-
god that looks like a dot.
Well, it said that anything else is irrelevant.
Alright, so that's 1. There's nothing that's 2 in terms of just dots. So, what's the 2 that is a god? Like, what's 2 in god?
Hat with 5 fingers.
Is that a hat with 5 fingers? Or
Oh.
is that a fancy hat?
I assume that means... Oh, sorry. Hat, 5 fingers, and a semi-oval.
I mean, that's kind of what that looks like.
No, maybe.
Let's say that's 2. Oh, 2.
Okay.
3, we'd need either 3 dots, which we don't have,
Or a doctor.
or a doctor.
That one looks like a doctor.
Yep. 4, we got 4 dots down here.
Very interesting.
5, that's 5. That's a single bar.
Cool.
6, do we see that in dots? I don't.
Do not. Okay,
So what's the
6.
god for 6?
Eye patch with an X.
We have that. That's in place
Brilliant.
already.
And 7 is in place
5,
already.
6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 bars. Oh no, we need 9, right? 1
yeah.
bar and 4,
Yeah, I don't see that.
which we don't have. So what's the 9 god?
Beard or acne?
That beard or
Yeah.
because those are the removable jaws. Those things.
Ah, gotcha.
I think.
Cool.
All right. So where's down to here?
Yep.
All right.
No, 2
10.
bars.
We want 2 bars, which is here.
Cool. 11. that's
11 is there. 12 is there.
2.
That's 14.
Okay.
So what's 13 be? So that's 10, 11, 12. We need 13.
T cheek.
That's him.
That
That's
looks right.
14, 15, 16. All right, cool.
Lovely.
Great, we did it. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Let's go mark it off our list.
All right. Man, I just cannot sit right for a stream.
Yeah, don't mess up our...
I'm messing up
like you-
everything.
how have you done
I
this?
don't know.
What is wrong with you? How is everything attached to you?
Okay, we did that. Okay. So we just got to order some bubble wrap.
Do you have the bubble wrap number written down?
Yep. 555-9963.
You have no voicemail.
Joey, it's
So,
Estelle.
what is it?
You hear it? 555-9963.
I do. All right, man, we're doing great. I think we're powering through this game.
Check the voicemail often. Often. I keep doing like this, and
I'd
I'll
like
have
to
my
place
Harley
an
Quinn
order,
voice
please.
down.
Have you ordered from us before?
Yes, I think so. We have an account number.
Okay, good. That
I'll give
saves
it
me
to
a
remember.
lot of paperwork.
What's the account number? It's BH119K. Well, okay. Wait, Beach Hill, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm the new deputy curator, Nancy Drew.
Hill? Are you serious?
He sounds like Lin-Manuel Miranda right now.
Maybe it's the memo right.
You sound surprised.
I guess you were expecting a sunny June.
I was expecting Beach Hill to settle its accounts with me about 6 months ago. I've sent all 6 of the outstanding invoices to a collection agency.
Oh no!
And you jokers won't get another
Packing
packing
peanut out of Silvio Jr. ever. Do not call here again.
That really sounds like Lin-Manuel Miranda to me.
Okay.
Well, that's unfortunate. Who else can we call?
Alright. No one here.
Alright, maybe we should tell
Yeah, let's go tell.
Joanna.
Joanna, I'll steal you, Joanna.
It's not appropriate to make jokes about stealing in a museum, Billy. That's like saying bomb on an
You are
airplane.
you and I am you.
Oh.
Joanna.
How are the tasks coming along?
I've got work to do.
Do you think Alejandro would go to extreme measures like stealing to reclaim?
I hope she
Mexico's
says,
Alzheimer's?
well, this came out of nowhere.
I've got work to do.
Okay, so we just gotta order this packing peanuts. Can we call again and just come up with a fake thing and say we've never done work with them before?
Yeah, mate. Oh, good idea.
Let's see what happens.
Alright. Lying. Crafty Billy. Didn't occur to me.
We still never found out who the Supreme God is.
No. Hopefully we can at some point.
Does anyone have any idea of maybe if
No!
we...
I don't want... No hints
Alright,
yet.
no hints.
Don't know why you're looking at this.
You have no...
9963.
Silvio's.
Nope, no lying.
This is Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew doesn't lie.
You know,
She's not programmed to lie.
we owe you?
I thought I told you to beat it. Silvio Jr.
He
is through
sounds
with
so
the whole lousy
sad.
bunch of you.
Keep calling.
Nancy steals stuff all the time. That's true. Nancy just takes whatever isn't locked down.
is open from 9 to 5 Monday through
What time is
Friday.
it?
Please call back during regular business hours.
So he's just ignoring us.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So what do we do about that then? At this moment, I am stapling.
That looks like it's gonna be fun.
Reminds me of one of the big main puzzles at the start of Grim Fandango. It's a good game, Grim Fandango. It's really, really good. Oh!
What?
Hello? Hello?
How did we miss that?
You must be Nancy, the new deputy curator.
Oh, he's...
I'm Henrik Vanderheeren.
I'm a vampire. I'm going to drain your blood, Nancy.
You can feel that voice.
Nancy, I'm going to eat you. You'll never know it, but you'll wake up dead. Pleased to meet you. What you working on?
What are you working on?
Just some light housekeeping.
Why are you wearing that mask?
To hide the
These
things.
dusty old artifacts are murder.
No, yeah, you're right. It's to hide his fangs.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Do fuel. Do fuel.
Complain. No,
This
yeah,
one?
complain. Yeah, that one.
I'm supposed to order more,
More
packing supplies,
but the company says they won't do business with us anymore. Does Beach Hill have bills it can't pay?
No comment.
But Henwick, how am I supposed to get this order taken care
Henrik, how am I
of?
supposed to get this order taken care of?
I hereby absolve you of that task. If Joanna wants things shipped, she
Joanna.
can stuff them into garbage bags for all I care.
Cool.
Sweet. Oh boy. That's a lot of questions. All of them?
Sure.
Did you know the deputy curator who was here before me?
I put my notebook down for a bit.
I'm afraid I did. If he wasn't losing paperwork or setting off the fire alarm,
he was calling our
visitors with his theory that the Maya were abducted by aliens. I'm afraid you'll be cleaning up his messes for a while.
I'm curious about your work. How do you go about translating
In
a
this
glyph
world,
anyway?
you think there's enough room for vampires and aliens?
Research, piecing lots of different elements together, and a healthy dose of guesswork.
Oh my gosh, you're an idiot, Nancy. I mean, he's translating.
He's
them,
writing
like,
the dictionary.
Yeah, isn't that the whole point? Otherwise, like, what would he be doing here?
Can I give that ham radio a try?
Absolutely not. The radio is a tool, not a toy. One has to be
Tool.
extremely careful about the kind of information one sends out
Toy?
over the airwaves. And I do not have time to monitor you. And besides, the vacuum tubes have been terribly fussy lately. If another one blows, I think I'll go mental.
Joanna turned me loose with too many
instructions. Do you have any advice?
A device for me. Funny.
Sure.
Really?
No, what is the Spectro X
What
Archeo?
is the Spectro X Archeo analyzer for?
It's used for identifying chemical compounds that are found on artifacts, traces of ink, blood, charcoal, and other substances.
The
beauty of this machine is that it can collect these traces without damaging the artifact in any way. But it cost us a fortune, so don't fiddle with it unless you get Joanna's permission.
See you around, Henrik.
Sorry, I'm just looking at our whiteboard.
Well, let's sign off on that last task. Oh, we've done all our tasks. Let's talk to Joanna.
Hey, Joanna, we totally did everything except for the stuff that we ignored.
No, we did everything.
Except for the stuff that we ignored.
No, we're good. I still don't know who the bloody King of Gods is.
Maybe it's Joanna. Oh, Badger!
Hey, thank you.
That's lovely. And yeah, now it's saying 300 for you.
I'll take it. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's really lovely.
You are the supreme god.
We did all our tasks and we got a reward.
How are the tasks coming along?
We'll get to the chin-ups.
When did Henrik come on board?
I got an email from him one day saying he heard the news about Beach Hill getting the
Oh, he's a thief.
He said he'd drop everything to come
Thief,
here
thief,
and
thief, thief,
translate
thief,
those
thief,
glyphs. He was even willing to take a pay cut. What could I say except giddy up? You're hired.
She's now saying a little bit like Phoebe from Frasier.
At the
What else could I say?
Cultural Center in New Mexico.
I'll get a number for that.
I've got work to do.
Semper ubi sabubi.
Sabubi.
How are the tasks coming
I've
along?
done all the tasks.
I've got work to do.
Alright, so we should get the number for the other place then. Give him a call.
Yeah, you got it written down, I think.
No, I didn't write it down, remember? Or did I? Oh, yeah, that's one. Yes, I did write that down. The New Mexico one, right?
Weird to call them right in front of him, but still. Man, we never figured out who the best god is.
No.
It's locked.
Should I just try all the gods? Should I just try Expalanque?
Okay.
Alright. Palanque. Back cook.
Sulkin. Sure, yeah. Expalanque or Ishbalanque.
Is that how it was? Or was it Balenque?
Yeah, that's it.
This is it?
Yeah.
No. What about that corn god?
Yumkax.
And one more try, just in case I spelled it wrong.
You didn't. You didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, we just don't know yet. Sunny. Alright, I'll think on that. I'm doing my 2 chin-ups.
What would a god... Where would a supreme god be?
Is that all we have to do? I mean, why don't we call the people?
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, it's a bit weird that he's standing right there.
Of course it is. I mean, if it doesn't want us to, then we can do it from our hotel room later.
You have no voice.
What am I ringing?
1505.
They only let you do the last bits, I think. Eventually they just run out.
Oh, I see.
Alright, I'll try it then. With the whole thing. Okay. Last one cut me off when I started trying to do the 202. Okay. Guess not. Huh. Weird. I wonder what we're doing then. Because we finished all our tasks.
Yeah.
Well, let's ask him about the thing we didn't ask him.
What was that? Never.
Oh, he's gone.
Maybe he's out studying the thing.
Maybe.
Or that.
What?
Beach Hill's been hit. Sit tight, Nancy. The police are on their way.
Cool.
Nancy Drew loses the game.
Yeah. Did we fail to protect the museum?
Scarlet Hand!
Oh no! Oh, they stole that thing that we were looking at the start?
Yeah.
I should talk to Joanna before I touch anything.
No!
Sure.
Solve a mystery! Oh, rewrite history. DuckTales and Nancy. Nancy is a duck and she has DuckTale. Nancy.
Come in. Someone has cooked up my worst nightmare and
Served it to me on a plate.
Yeah, don't worry about being nice.
I'd
No,
like to
Joanna's
have a
butt.
look at the crime scene myself. Did the police turn up any clues?
The police took some samples for the crime lab, but they couldn't promise any overnight results. So if you want to
The
put your little
crime
magnifying glass up to the scene, it's fine with me.
Sweet.
Don't patronize me.
What were their initial findings?
Who knows? Right now, my priority is to get a move on this insurance claim.
I've got work to do.
Semper ubi sabubi.
Don't say Sabubi. Sabubi is weird. Like, say like Sub-Ubi. At least that's different. Semper Ubi Sub-Ubi. Not Semper Ubi Sabubi. Oh, we've got the Scarlet Hand. We win. Okay.
Maybe we went to show it to her?
Need something?
Have you seen Henrik? I found a piece of paper inside the Pakal display case. It had some glyphs on it and a print of a red hand. I'm
seriously?
hoping you can give me a translation.
What am I, fish food? Henrik's not the only one around here who can read a glyph, you know.
Okay, great.
Sweet.
Did you happen to see the thief's message?
The police showed me the note. It said, "The magician suffers yellow death," whatever that means. Apparently, the thief just couldn't come up with the glyphs for "the curator suffers flaming purple disgrace."
Okay.
I'm curious
about
the
the
red
Scarlet
handprint the thief
Hand.
left. Does it have any significance in Maya culture?
Afraid I can't help you there. What I want to know is what the hand was printed with. It's obviously not finger paint. Why don't you do a little analysis on it in the lab?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Henrik.
I haven't even looked for him.
Where do you think he could be?
Who knows?
He's inside the thing.
He's sitting
He's
inside the
the
monolith.
thing.
He's hanging out waiting for the place to close and he's going to walk out. Analyze.
Oh, is that it? I assumed
No,
it was
that's a tap.
Yeah, I assumed it was that. Tell me what you are.
Poison.
This is nice.
Okay, I've got a graph of the chemical used for the
This is your job.
Now
This,
I've got
I mean,
was your
not
job.
anymore,
no
but
substance.
This was literally Bill's job a couple of years ago.
okay. Nope. 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 I mean, it has some of that in it, I guess. Just a lot of whatever's at that. No. Couldn't be.
That's it.
Mercury sulfide? Okay.
Okay. I guess we just tell her it's mercury sulfide.
Sure. Does it do that? Does it, like, when you do that, do compounds like that? Or does it have to break it down to...
No, you can do compounds.
Yeah, cool.
Come in.
I'm enjoying this game. I've got to say, look,
Need something?
this was the extent of our notes for the last game.
Semper ubi sub
And this is how much I got so far for this one.
Need something?
I've got work to do.
Whole
Carpe
page.
diem.
I like this note.
And she doesn't care. She asked us to go do this thing.
There was a big demon thing in an ancient stone thing in Buffy or something. Possibly more than once.
I've got work to do.
See you around.
See you around. I don't care about your findings. Mercury sulfate? More like mercury...
No, you
get
think
out-
sulfate? I said sulfide.
maybe. I can't remember my eights and ides and things.
8s are usually bigger. And usually have O's.
Fair. Okay, so... What does it mean that it's mercury?
I don't know. I think we go look at the...
Oh my gosh, I just want to go back to the
monolith.
lab.
Oh.
Okay, no, let's go monolith.
Just a quick monolith look. Does the game allow you to know elements, or do you have to look at the poster to know? Oh, interesting.
You're right. You're right. That's a good idea.
Foiled by outside knowledge. She's not even humming at it anymore. It's totally mundane now.
Alright, let's go back to the lab. And have Nancy know what we know. Oh my gosh, come on. Let me move. Oh, Henrik Ibsen.
Henrik!
You lost the game, Nancy. You let him fall.
Oh my.
Amnesia? Wow. Taking a real nosedive off that pyramid.
Do you think he just fell, Nancy? Or
Was
was
he
he
pushed?
Sounds like you need to find out about hospital visiting hours. Yeah, but you'd better get the lowdown from Joanna first. George is right. She is your supervisor after all.
Hang up. Ow, I hit myself in the head.
Did you get that number right?
No, we got stuff to do. You're right. We got places to be.
Alright.
What time is it?
Alright, here we go.
What time is it?
Time? Check your Drew watch. It's 10 o'clock. That could be, I don't know if that's PM or AM.
Yeah, who cares? Let's go.
AM. Oh, sweet.
Brilliant. Off to work. I mean, it sort of felt very quick. Like, all of a sudden, these preset things are happening. Also, normally when you say that's what I've got written. Thanks, Monkey, for confirming.
Wait, before we talk to her, let's just quickly go to the lab.
Oh yeah, for sure.
According to this chart, HG stands for Mercury.
Cool. And then above it a bit.
S stands for sulfur. So the handprint was made from mercury and sulfur.
Great.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I can do and being a senior detective.
Before we...
If I've got to look at the periodic table. Oh yeah, see if there's any evidence lying around. Doesn't look like it. It's a clean villain. I love that thing almost as much as the little turtle creature.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, Joanna. Now that I finally know.
Stolen, and now my star glyph man bumps his gets his own name. What's next, Nancy? Del Rio pulls the plug on the monolith. The board clams up on my funding. My mother posts my old prom pictures on the internet.
What's the internet?
Yeah, who's gonna see it on the internet in 2001?
Joanna, I'm sure everything is going to be okay.
What I need from you right now is action, not commentary, Nancy. Will you follow up with the
She's so mean to me.
and see if
She
there's
deserves
anything
it.
we can do to get Henrik's marbles back?
How can I help around here?
You can also pick up Henrik's mail if he gets any. Keep the lab in order and just try to help me keep the entire museum from going up in smoke.
I did the chemical analysis you suggested. That red hand was printed with a compound containing mercury and sulfur. Does that mean anything to you?
Sure, cinnabar. The Maya would rub it into their most important carvings to add definition to the artist's lines.
Does the museum keep cinnabar around?
We use cinnabar here at the museum the same way the Maya did, to keep things as authentic as possible. Henrik orders those kinds of supplies, but we've been out of stock for quite a while.
Okay, so we've got to figure out
there was some kind of holdup with the distributor.
Who the cinnabar person is.
Go to it.
Who the cinnabar person
Sonny
on the phone
June, the cinnabar man. Alright, so let's go back to the lab.
Rifle through Heinrich's mail.
Well, this is shipping and receiving, right? So if there's mail, maybe it's here.
I mean, maybe. That's not quite how I interpret it, but maybe. Ooh, we can click on a couple of bits. Oh boy, this looks important.
Yeah, we've seen a few of those.
BH 1403. Hold on.
There's also a BH1113 that has a code on it. I think we've seen... no.
Why aren't those... Oh, they are in order.
Burgers up to 8.
Burgers for 8?
It only goes up to 8.
Burger goes up to 8? I was looking down. I have no idea what you're doing.
This thing.
Oh.
It only goes up to 8.
But it only goes
But it only...
up to
Why
8.
burgers? Where did you get burgers from?
What do you want from me?
I want you to think before you say each word. Oh, here we go. 1113 is one with the code on it.
Yeah.
Diego de Landa ornamental carving, unidentified glyph, classic, jade, Tibacoa Valley, Cuba, 0.46, 90-day loan, insurance. Yeah, that doesn't give us a code, does it?
Nope. Good to know.
Because it can't be 90 because there's no 9. Those are just 046.
That'd be a bit weird, but maybe that's how they do things. Was there anything on there that... There was information, like one of them said, statue of the Supreme God.
Oh, maybe. Feeling bird head, man of the kind tools. No, not really.
No, but cool. Jump in the bubble wrap.
Not allowed. There's another one here.
Ooh, that's just a lock.
Number 11704. There's still Johnny's stuff.
Yeah, but we did that. Johnny's tough.
Alright.
Can you pull the fire alarm?
Nope, it's just there because you need one for fire safety.
You know what else you need? To do 2 chin-ups. Ooh. Yeah.
Read this aloud while I do 2 chin-ups.
Okay. Nancy, something's come up and I'll be gone for a bit. Your mission in the meantime: run through the temple activities to verify that all questions can be answered based on information available elsewhere in the museum. We don't want a little rascal rebellion on our hands when the exhibit opens, now do we? Be back thing. ASAP, thanks, Henrik.
Cool. Alright.
So he remembers that much. Yeah, but we've determined that no, some of them cannot be answered.
You have voicemail.
I have voicemail.
Oh, your voicemail. Hold on.
Nancy, hi.
It's Franklin Rose. I'm calling because it's just this theft is very bad news for the museum. You can't imagine the limb we went out on to acquire that Pakal carving. It's been one of the museum's main attractions. I don't want you to take away with me your internship, but if you can do a little investigating, well,
I think I speak for the whole board when I say we'd be very grateful. Give me a call when you have a chance. And Nancy, thanks.
Let's give him a call.
Message is for Nancy
Oh,
Drew.
there's more.
Hi, Nancy. This is Nurse Bluefoot calling from Eleanor
coolest
Roosevelt
nurse.
You
Memorial
are the
Hospital
best
in regards
nurse I've
to
ever heard
Henrik
of.
Vanderheun. I believe you're a colleague of his. Since Mr. Vanderheun was admitted, he has repeated your name several times in states of semi-consciousness. As we've been unable to contact any of his family members, we're hoping you might be willing to act as Henrik's support person as he begins the difficult process
of restoring his cool memory.
Please call me as soon as possible to discuss this.
Can you write this down?
My direct line is
Now, Monkey, do you mean our real accents, or...?
4000. Thank you.
To replay message.
Don't replay it! Oh, did you hear that message? I don't know. Because if you want to hear it again, you can do that.
Are you sure that we heard it? And once was just... Ouch.
Oh.
It was 555 4000 for the other
Better
one.
write it down before we forget it. Because it's not auto-filled. And who else told us to call them back? Somebody else?
Franklin.
Oh, Franklin. Franklin Rose, was that?
So he's Franklin Rose, and the hospital is the Eleanor Roosevelt Hospital.
Mystery. Murder.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This
is Nancy Drew calling for Franklin Rose,
Rose,
please.
please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, hello. Do you have any news?
Let's talk about the glyph.
The thief left
A message in the glyphs.
According
According
to
to
Joanna,
Joanna,
the
the translation is,
the
the magician suffers yellow death.
What in the world could that mean?
Oh, Nancy, you zero in on a case like a heat-seeking
guy's
missile, don't
creepy.
you?
Yeah.
I feel so much better knowing you're going to follow up on every lead.
Older men have a very odd
can.
relationship with Nancy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
And who else we call the nurse?
Yep.
4000?
Yep.
Ringing.
Appreciate it.
Bluefoot.
Oh, he's so cool.
Is this Ned? I hope this is secretly Ned.
Nurse Bluefoot, this is Nancy Drew. You left me a message regarding Henrik Vanderheun. How is he?
Nancy Drew. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm so relieved. We've been unable to locate any family members, and we do like amnesia patients to have at least one personal support person when they begin reality orientation.
Hey! Good to see you.
You arrived just in time for the coolest nurse in the world.
What's reality orientation?
Well, reality orientation is a kind of treatment that helps a patient get reacquainted with the facts and circumstances of his or her life. Henrik has not actually lost his memory. It's just that his brain is injured in such a way that he can't access the place where the memories are stored.
Thank you for following, Apple Pie. How you going, Apple Pie?
Where on earth does it say that?
Right there.
Oh, there you go.
Feed.
Hey, Apple Pie. Thank you for following us.
What a cool guy. Fun fact about this nurse that you may not notice. Everything that he says is actually free verse poetry.
Why would you bring in another metaphor?
Find the trail of crumbs. Is that it?
We can hit that bullseye, the whole house of cards will go down like a stack of dominoes.
To help Henrik relearn the basic facts, like his name and address, the name of his parakeet, if he has one, the date, and so on. Second, we try to stimulate Henrik's sensory memories in order to help trigger.
Listen to the pauses. Those are deliberate.
Back to his cognitive memories.
Yeah, I don't care about sensory cognitive memories.
You can't help Henrik remember his childhood, but you can probably help him remember his work.
How poignant is that?
Who knows where that will take him? All roads lead to Rome, as they say. One great tool is the Reality Orientation Board. This is a place to post information and pictures.
This is a bizarre side quest.
Over a period of time. You may want to bring in images or photos to place on the board. Things from the museum, perhaps.
But seriously, if you could picture this guy turning up to a slam poetry night and being like, you can help Henrik remember his childhood, but you can help him remember his work. I was like, it's poignant. What's more important, work or childhood? But you can't remember your childhood, but you can remember what you work for. You can remember your job. I'll be happy to help in any way I can.
Well, I'll be happy to help in any way I can. When are visiting hours?
Visiting hours are 10 to 4 every day, if the patient is not engaged in treatment and if he seems stable.
Great. Is there anything else?
Just remember, Henrik's brain has been knocked around like a peanut in its shell. He may have attention difficulties, headaches, anxiety. Sometimes he may seem giddy, too.
It's not bullying. He's the coolest nurse in the world. I'm saying he's amazing. There's nothing.
Why do you think I hope he turns out to be Ned?
He's spectacular. He's the greatest Nancy Drew character ever invented.
Thanks for the warning, Nurse Bluefoot.
Be well.
Be well. What a cool
Finished
guy.
a phone call with Be Well.
What a cool guy. I want everybody's Nurse Bluefoot fan art.
Okay, so what on earth are we doing now?
Stealing pictures from around the... Ham radio.
Oh yeah, he's not around. Let's mess with it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, we'll need to be able to send Morse code to someone. That's fun.
Yeah.
What else can we mess with that he wouldn't normally let us?
Probably nothing. Alright, so we know what to connect to, we can connect to it.
Morse code numbers are pretty easy. I still need a couple of tries to get them right, but I faintly remember.
I wonder if we need to now go up to this...
yeah, and do quiz questions.
And be like, oh, that's and
Yeah.
she'll note that it's unanswerable.
Yeah, maybe. Interesting.
I've got an idea. That one seems
No,
unsolved.
maybe we should go complain to the ill Henry.
Maybe.
Is it still visiting hours? Yep.
Yep. The Washington Metro. Oh, it's right next to us. Why isn't it called more cipher?
Because then you gotta say that.
More cipher. I want more cipher!
Why isn't it called Cypher the Sky Dragon?
Why isn't it called Obelisk the Tormentor? Here's his reality board.
Aww. That's really
what
sad.
What should I post here?
This is a red hand. Oh my god!
What should I post here?
Wait, so posting
What should I
that
post
was a good
here?
idea?
We can take it back, but done.
That's super messed up.
Not my fault.
Just talk to the man.
You look familiar.
Oh my gosh, he is a vampire! What is this vampire man? Seriously! Look at him and look what he's saying! And look at how long his neck is! He's a vampire! We couldn't write this any more vampiric if we tried.
Hi, Henrik. I'm Nancy.
It's
we met at Beach Hill
wild.
before your head injury.
Beach Hill?
Oh my god, what?
Man, you're piling a lot on this guy.
Beach Hill is a museum here in Washington, D.C. The curator's name is Joanna Riggs. You were working there, and that's where your accident happened. Do you remember anything about the accident?
Joanna Riggs, is that the woman who called to pick my brain for an access code?
Joanna called? What did you tell her?
Where in my poor banged-up head would I be keeping access codes?
I don't even remember my own birthday.
So if you're here to squeeze
They
me for
recorded
details,
him
you're wasting
in a very
your
different
time.
location from the other actors, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. Spike, it is.
According to Nurse Bluefoot, you haven't lost any data. Your brain just doesn't know how to locate certain things at the moment. We need to give it some clues.
Yeah, exactly. It's been so long since his birthday. I don't even remember the day I died.
Nurse Bluefoot says that visual aids often help to trigger memories.
Pictures? Well, isn't this nice?
Wow, everyone in this game is such
Come on,
a
Henrik. You'll feel much better once
patronizing
things start
weirdo?
coming back to you.
Yes.
I've got a picture with me if you'd like to
Oh
give it a try.
gosh.
Fine, I'll do it.
Okay, here we go. These symbols mean the magician suffers yellow death.
Your translator is sloppy. I should know. I am the author of the original work.
Ooh.
The author? What are you talking about?
That first glyph is the fool, not the magician. Furthermore, any decent epigrapher knows those glyphs refer to the infamous plague of oozing hives. A fitting curse for a fool, don't you think? I rather like it.
Oh my gosh, you're such a vampire.
Henrik, this note was found at a crime scene. Are you telling me you left it there?
I don't remember.
Business theft of part of this. Oh, shut up, Nancy.
I'm investigating the theft of the Bacall carving.
Please,
Henrik,
try to remember
something.
Who in the world is Bacall? Oh, my head. Oh, the pressure. I can't take any more today, Nancy.
Okay.
It's time for some memory
therapy. Nancy,
Do we get to see you?
No, he's a mystery man. They know how cool he is. Like, they know how amazing he is, and they'll ruin it. Like, there's no way he could look and come up to your impression of who he is.
That's true.
Back to the thing. I'll talk to Joanna about that access code, maybe. Nanasi-san. Alright, Maya.
Nice that it automatically takes the keys out for you.
But also weird that it requires you to use the keys every time.
Need something?
I need to show Henrik a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Check with Sinclair.
Who's Sinclair? Oh, Sinclair.
I've got work to do.
So you check with Sinclair.
That's how I interpret it.
I just figured we'll go check with Sinclair.
Yeah. Yeah, he almost looked like a real human, didn't he?
Alright, here we go. Taylor Sinclair's office. Hey, John.
It's a fiasco, just as I feared. Oh, I'm sick about the whole thing.
I see you've spoken with Joanna.
What?
No. I was in the museum when it happened.
Have you spoken to the police?
I told them everything I know. I mean, I coughed up my brains right there on the table.
Yeah, we all know the truth about that vampire.
Sonny thinks he's on the right track, but he's just not quite there.
Did you hear?
The thief left a glyph message with a red hand printed on it.
That awful red hand was left on Prudence Rutherford's jewelry box in Topeka and on the display case.
Okay,
in
so
the
it's not a
museum
serial
in
killer's
Mexico.
calling card, but it's a calling
What's the chance
card
they're not connected?
of a serial robber. What do you say?
Ask about Rutherford.
Do you know
Prudence Rutherford personally?
Oh, we saw each other at functions now and then. Poor Prudence. She adored that necklace.
What's the name of the museum in New Mexico?
The Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
We have a number for that,
They
don't we?
had a
We can't
beautiful
call them.
collection up there, worth a bundle too. I appraised some pieces for them a few years back.
Whoa.
Just keep asking.
Sure.
Why do you think the thief is leaving this red handprint?
To be a gruesome scoundrel?
I need a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Joanna took the official print for her insurance claim, but I have a couple extras. Here you go.
Nice.
Keep up the good work. Any news?
I'd better get going.
You don't need to know
Thanks
that.
for stopping by.
Yeah, that's not our place to tell.
Alright, so now we need to wait till tomorrow and go get him again?
Oh, we might be able to jump back in.
You said that was enough for today.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe it would work, but...
I want to go back to the National Museum for just a second.
Okay, what are you after?
I want to double check some numbers, because I swear there's another phone number we found, but we didn't write down.
Yeah. In the book. About Rutherford, I think.
Maybe we can get her number and call her.
Although, wasn't it just the Yeti ad?
Oh, maybe. Let's give it a call. Rutherford. 555 Yeti. Fine.
You really want me to write it down?
No,
555
it's
Yeti?
okay. If you don't think it's important. Where did we find the other number? Where was the number for that?
I don't remember.
Nothing in there. I do this so often I can't. Okay, here we go. Hey, let me get to this door. Okay, that's nothing. Let's say. Let's check activities about poll questions can be answered based on info available in the museum.
I did this. I read this. Did you see it?
What?
Go down. Mercury sulfide supplier.
Oh, okay. Let's call Keep It Real Restoration. 555-6766. Nice catch. And though, where do we find that other number?
I don't remember.
You have no voicemail.
Because it just hasn't worked yet. Maybe we do have a number wrong.
No, we don't.
Don't even remember where it was.
Keep it real. Max speaking.
You wish you were as cool as that nurse.
Hi, I'm the new deputy curator over at Beach Hill Museum. I wonder if you could answer a couple of questions for me about our ordering history.
Well, hello there, Beach Hill. Hey, you're not Sunny June. Whatever happened to that
I do
guy?
like this guy.
I suppose you caught a ride on a flying saucer, huh? I'm sorry. Anyway, you don't
Okay, I love it.
reorder,
This
do
is
you?
just so-
Unless
Let's
you
make
ate last
last
week's
week's
shipment for breakfast, that is.
Do you know who placed that order?
Well, the initials on the order are...
We tried
KR.
the pyramid trivia again, but we still can't
Yeah,
do
we still
anything
don't
with that
have
one
any
question.
idea who's the supreme god is. We've written down like every god name that we found, and none of them seem to
And the
work.
thing is, we've been told, hey, some of the trivia questions might not be doable. Find out which ones aren't doable. And don't know what to do about that.
Was the package shipped to the museum?
Oh? Oops, I guess we didn't ship it at all. It looks like the package was picked up here at the warehouse.
So there hasn't been a
So she
hold
lied
up
to
at the
us.
distributor
Joanna
or anything
Brown.
like
What did
that?
she say?
Hold up. Oh,
That-
I don't know where you heard that.
That we
We've got
couldn't
enough
get mercuric
sulfide
sulfide.
in-house to sink a ship.
Can you remember anything about the
Yeah, I
person
super
who
don't
picked
trust
up the
Joanna
package?
putting it out there.
Alright.
I sure can't. Guess I must have been at lunch or something.
You're
Apparently we
sure
could
was
get it
last
because
week?
Oh, that's what it says here.
Well, thanks for your help.
maybe there's
Sure
is there a
thing.
book on the
I
gods
hope
anywhere?
there wasn't any problem with the stuff, was there? We only used the top-grade mercuric sulfide.
Judging by the impression it left, I'd have to agree that the quality was fine.
Well, you sound a little green in the chemicals department, if you don't mind my saying so. I hope you know that mercuric sulfide is highly toxic. Makes you crazy.
Oh god, I love this guy.
Toxic?
Oh, looks like I've got another call coming in here. You give us a call in about 4 months or so when you start to run out, okie doke? And don't forget to keep it real.
Is that a code?
Probably.
What items do we have in our item thing? What is that thing? Oh, that's the picture.
It's picture, keycard, keys, headphones. Nothing that we listened to told us about a supreme god.
No, they're just like more pictures and things. Because even in here there are some pictures. But
Is anything helpful? Do we miss a book somewhere? Oh, should we go back and relook at some of the
like, what is that?
This is a poster, but I don't seem to be able to look at it. Try to look at it for a while.
Oh, right. The name is Keep It Real Restoration. That explains a lot.
And there's still the fact that there's things with locks on them. And we know that one has a code on it. But...
Unless you want to just try putting in its way, but that seems very tenuous.
yeah, I'll try it 046 just in case. But it would be a bit tenuous. Let me turn around.
So we don't even know how many numbers it is.
No.
Interesting. Alright, well I say we keep going until we figure out this thing, this supreme god. And then maybe we look at stopping for the day.
I mean, Balak probably isn't, but there's a god that we haven't tried.
Yeah, but there's got to be something that actually tells you which one is more important.
It's locked. It's locked.
Maybe, I don't know, now that we've confirmed them, listening in the earphones does more, like, has more.
The Maya were pantheistic, believing in many gods who ruled over
Maybe, I mean, the moon one is pretty dang big. Do we want to try Ixchel and Chak?
Was the god of rain. Ixchel, goddess of the moon, presided over childbirth and basket weaving. A how king
Do you have those written down?
represented the
Yeah.
sun.
Yeah.
It's locked.
I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the mighty kingdom of Palenque. All those who come before me with...
Alright. Let's try this one more time. Here we go. So. Oh, sorry. Our keyboard is in a weird spot. Palenque. Zach Cook. Sulkin. Is that it?
No.
What is it? Shell. Okay. What are we missing? Because I'm pretty sure we've looked at like every single thing.
Yeah, can you tell us if it's something that we have missed looking at or something that we have looked at but missed interpreting? Ah!
Yeah, I'd like to know if it's currently solvable. Or whether we should just wait for a while.
Missed it.
Okay, is it out in the... I think it must be out in the garden, right? Is it out in the garden?
No, I don't want more hints than that.
Okay. I just don't want to waste time. And people apparently already know where it is.
Great.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya.
Nothing there.
Great.
Strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters, played an important role.
Tlaloc is the rain god.
Yeah, okay, great. That's another god. But I don't see anything supreme. Yeah.
Okay, goddess of the moon again.
No, I want to find this one.
That'll probably be a thing. Do you write down that Tweeple is at? Because I bet
I
that'll be
did.
the answer to something cool.
The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local kahals. Here,
Is that one there, or is that the same
the
one?
Maya king.
That one.
The 4 miniature gods clinging to the
Ooh,
vision
ooh,
serpent
is this a thing?
are the headband twins, Hun Ahau and Balaam, and the twins of sacrificial dance, Chok, Shib, Chok, and the baby jaguar.
I'll write
The
them
Maya
down.
were particularly fascinated with twins, and many of the Maya gods were paired together.
I mean, they're not going to be supreme if they're a bunch of twins stuck to
No,
a
but
snake.
I'll write them down. They
I
might
mean,
be
unless
later.
Vision Serpent is the answer, but I don't think so. That'd be a bit weird. Tell me when you're done.
Sure. I mean, maybe. Like, they're definitely sort of implying that, but...
Maybe there's a book in her office or something that we've missed.
Maybe. Shak, Ishib, Shak, and Baby Jaguar.
Nothing there.
The date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar, made up of 20 weeks each with a named day, and 13 weeks.
Yeah, Ernest Rutherford, etc.
Okay, I see nothing there. There really doesn't seem to be anything in this area that names a supreme god.
Okay, so we try here.
The Maya.
Yeah.
Check her office. Maybe the god donated to the thing.
It's ND fan 123.
Exactly. What that is.
Yeah, apparently one of our neighbors is knocking on their wall. A lot, just for funsies. Something like that.
Need something?
Apparently, a Topeka woman named Prudence Rutherford has recently been visited by a red-handed thief, too.
Who's the
Do you have any
Supreme
idea how I
God?
might get in touch with her?
Afraid I can't help you there.
I've
no one's
got
helping.
work to do.
Bye.
Everyone's lost their memories or they don't know people's contact details. Ugh. Yeah, was it somehow mentioned in this article?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that's not interesting. Cool. Nope.
The snake green south somehow.
Yeah, I wrote that.
It really
Okay,
doesn't
so
seem
it
to be
either must be in the main room
anything.
or the pyramid itself, right?
I mean, that's yeah. That seems to be the only place
Alright,
left.
let's try the pyramid 'cause it's smaller. Definitely not that. I love this guy. See the Supreme God? Are you the Supreme God?
This is something really
Are
mean.
you the Supreme God? What?
Like,
But we can try doing the vision snake or whatever, but... Nope. Maybe it was Morse code that they were knocking. Ugh. Who even knows?
It's locked.
I have no idea what it could be. Is it something we have read at some point in this game? Like, have we already looked at the thing that tells us this?
No.
What have we not looked at yet?
Ooh.
Is it back in, like, the consulate somehow?
Yeah, is it in a totally different location? Is it
Yeah,
non-museum?
is it in the museum or is it not in the museum?
Is it inside that water sink? Not at the museum. Okay, cool.
Oh, so it's not at the museum.
Alright, good.
Well, then let's get the
Good,
hell
good,
out
good.
of here.
That works. Oh, no, it is in the museum?
Oh, okay.
Ah!
There's nothing we haven't looked at in the museum. You're a liar. Stop lying to us. Stop stealing my cords.
Sorry.
Okay.
Was it in... No, something we haven't looked at?
I swear we've looked at every single thing in this museum. Wait, we haven't been up here for a while.
True. If this is nothing, then yes, you can tell us which room. So I think I am out.
No,
of ideas.
It's locked.
If you weren't telling us this, I would be 100% sure that it is not possible. Because in my head, I've looked at every single thing in the museum.
Yeah, alright, what room do we need to look through? No, I appreciate it. I don't want, like, super overt hints, but at this point, I think we've reached the main exhibit hall. Okay. Yeah, I think we've reached needing to know what room to stick to.
Is it the thing on the floor?
I saw that, but it didn't seem interactable.
Look at that. Wait. No.
It's locked.
What haven't we looked at? I mean, I'm sure we've been around all of these exhibity bits, right? Is there somewhere else? Like, is there something on the pyramid itself, on the outside of the pyramid that we can look at?
Doesn't look like it.
I have no idea.
No, I think literally you're going to have to tell us exactly what to click on Because this is insane. I see absolutely nothing. Because we've looked at everything.
It's in the king
In
section.
the king section? We've looked in the king section. Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh. What? We did read this.
I don't remember.
We read this.
It.
I remember this line of the majority of kings were male. There were several notable exceptions.
What? Oh,
It's
yeah, that does
Zamna.
sound familiar, but I didn't remember seeing anything about the gods in that.
Oh.
My god.
Oh, how
There
ridiculous.
was
Okay.
nothing, it was just there. Why are there so many things?
Oh my gosh. Alright, you stupid quiz.
Oh,
How did we do that?
I don't know.
Palenka.
If you look at everything 50 times except for the one you need.
Dolgan.
Nah. I mean, legitimately, it's the only one that we looked at once.
Yeah. I don't know how we didn't keep clicking on it every time we went to
No.
the king section. Zamna.
Which one? Oh,
Oh, A modern?
Quiche. Woo!
Alright, next level. We kept going into the king's section. Like, we kept looking at the stuff that was in that section. I guess we just didn't look at the thing on the outside again. Let's descend.
That's all we needed.
Hey, thank you for subscribing.
Appreciate it. Don't know if we deserved it.
No, we deserve it. We're great. it's a pity subscription.
Yeah, sure. Alright, let's get to the
Thank
next
you.
level.
No, that's great. Thank you for subscribing. That's wonderful. Thank you for subscribing.
I
Tier
need
1.
some
It's
mini
wonderful.
games to make us feel better, to make me feel better about that.
Oh, all right.
It's upsetting.
Here we go. What do we got in here? We got a Grimble Grambus.
So this feels dangerous.
We got a we got stairs back up. Got this Plinkus. We got a Who's You What's It.
Nice.
We got a
Ooh, what game is this?
Getting to know Yum Simil. Yum Simil rules over Mitnal. Oh my god, Schroeder like Yum Simil. Key features. Nose, mouth, jawbone. He's both jawbone. A skeletal figure with rotting flesh. Key features. Eyeballs. Steals bones and eyeballs of the dead and wears his jewelry.
Okay.
Scar. Marked by the semi-death sign. Shoulders. Black spots on his skin show the infestation of disease. Flesh. Oh, he's gonna kill us. Wah, wah, da-la, wah, 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 wah. Won the quiz sub. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, that was a lot. We'll come back to it. Shoot. I love it.
Oh no, I do not love it.
I love it. Hiya! Oh, I missed.
Did you? What are you trying to get?
Is getting that hoop.
Oh, I see.
So let's go power 3.
Sure.
Shoot again. Oh, we need more
closer.
power? Come on, man. 6.
Whoa.
Full power! Ah, too much. I guess 5.
That was a nice little animation though.
Ah, I guess it's 4. We'll get there eventually. Shoot. Nice. Now does a new target appear? Oh, move back.
Okay.
So now it's got to be like...
Why not just 5? Oh.
What? Okay. 4. If 5 was too much, let's just try 4 again.
Sure.
Oh no! Look.
I saw those things, but I didn't think you could interact with it.
Oh, okay. So let's try 5 at a medium angle. Because that's going too high. Oh, okay. I wonder if this is pure trial and error or whether it's actually meant to. If there's a key somewhere that.
Seems gamified enough that it would be trial and error.
We'll try 5 low.
Sure. I can't really see from the way that it's missing what's wrong with what we're doing. Ooh, okay. Low is too low.
But mid was too high. So maybe you go 6 low.
Maybe. That's not how I would interpret it. I would have assumed do something lower strength medium. Oh, okay, fine.
No, this is the first one. This is the first one.
All right.
You think lower strength but medium.
Yeah, that's what I would have assumed from the too high, too lowness. Like, I would assume that low was just too low.
So 4 medium is too high, but 5 low is too low.
Maybe it's only 3 medium.
Oh, maybe. Alright, we have 4 high. We have 3 medium.
Yeah.
Nice. So it's 4 high, 3M. Now we're further back. We're going to go 6 low. Too low. Oh.
The starting again is a bit upsetting.
4 high. We're going to do this. We're kings of the stream. We're queens of the Stone Age. 3 medium. And 6 low is too low, right?
Yes.
So we're going to go...
6 mid.
Too high.
Okay.
So it's between 6 low and 6
5
mid.
I mean, mid to me looks better.
Sure. One more time. Here we go.
Wow.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy. I hope this is engaging streaming content for you all. Now we're 3 medium.
Yep.
So 6 low was too low. So it's not going to be any low.
No.
6 medium is too high.
But barely.
So do you want to try 5 medium?
Yes.
Nice. 5 medium.
I'm hoping that's it.
No, I think there's going to be one
that's
more.
not it. Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, now we're going to go 6 low. No, that's too low for the last one.
Yeah, maybe 6 medium for this one. Find out. Too high.
Too high. Maybe 5 high?
Maybe. Yeah, it looks... It's... The actual watching of the ball is nice and soothing. It's this part that's not so much. The writing controls. 4H, 3M, 5M, and you want to try 5H?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Hiya!
And once we solve this, I think we should look at the next round of nice trivia. And then as soon as we don't know something, we stop.
Trying 5 high? Is that what we're trying?
Yeah.
5 high is too low.
Okay.
That's interesting.
That's very
Is it
interesting.
6 medium?
Didn't we try that?
What did we try? I mean, we should have been keeping better track of what we were trying.
I thought we tried 6 high, 6 medium. Maybe it's 6 low.
I thought we tried 6 low to start with.
Why would we have tried low to start with? That doesn't sound right. I think we tried that.
What did we
on
try?
the second level. No, I'm pretty sure that we tried 6 high, 6 medium, 5 medium. Oh, sorry, 5 high.
So you think we should try 6
6
low?
low.
Okay, I think we tried that and it's too low, but I'll give it a try.
It probably is, but... I mean, low's got to be the right answer eventually.
5 mid. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought we did 6.
Yeah, we did that for the previous one.
Cool, I really thought it was the first one I tried. Done. Ding ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Nice.
Alright, let's look at the next level of quizzing. Because this was where Sunny got stuck. Oh wait, which computer?
We had the login password.
S June.
Any capitals or anything?
No. We're S June and the password is Space Baby.
One word?
Yep. Okay, we got a mate. Oh no! Oh no!
So what is this? This is nothing? Well, maze rules, always go left.
Were there other buttons besides movement?
I didn't notice any.
Oh boy.
Just following maze rules, always go left.
Ooh. Look that they reached level 2. Ooh, ahead.
Don't care, it's to the right. We'll never look at ahead. Yeah.
That looks like a new direction. Oh, doors now.
Always left. Never don't go left. Always go to the left.
When you
Trees.
can. Oh no, inside again. Are you sure that directions were the only
No, I don't
buttons?
know. I don't know why I would know any different. It had a really quick little thing at the start, but it flashed away before I could see.
It flashed away. I thought you pressed something
No.
to get rid of it. Oh.
Not that I remember.
Yeah, we might secretly have bombs in our menu or something.
The music has stopped. It's just silent mazing.
Oh, for sure.
I think we're just gradually working our way back to the start, but that's part of the point.
How does that make sense?
We've just looped around.
So there must be more buttons, because for one thing, there must be a button to exit maze. Just movement and maybe a map button. Ooh. Oh.
Oh yeah, there's a map.
That's interesting. Oh, there we are. Now, is the white the start or the end?
I'm not sure. Where we can go. Oh, so this is back down this way. Huh. So things must open at some point.
What? Why do you say that?
I don't know, because they're not like they're like pink. They're pink on the they look like little doors or something. Like they
Yeah.
will open up. Oh, can we
No,
just go
that's
through
what,
this?
those
Oh,
are
okay.
already existing.
Oh, I see. Well, let's head back to that white thing and see what it is. Okay, so but that's. Oh no, I see. I'm just turned around. Going forward, forward. Oh, left and right are swapped. Like I just. That's not right.
What?
Well, look, I'm in the black, right?
Yeah.
For no, yeah, that should be right. Okay, and then I want to go left. No, right? Wouldn't I want to go left then? Right? These left and rights are swapped.
No, that would be... Well, yeah.
Right?
You're right.
Left and right are swapped.
I see what you mean.
Which means at the end of this passageway, I want to actually turn left.
Possibly, yeah. Okay, that's weird.
That's strange. And then left again.
No, then... Oh, yep, sorry.
Wow, that's so weird. Left and right are
this is
swapped.
Shockingly hard to keep track of.
And so this looks like it should be left, so
Go
it'll
to
actually
the
be
end and
right.
turn right. And then right again.
And then right again.
Is there a right? Yeah, cool.
How strange.
Okay, and is this where we... This looks... good.
Okay. We did it.
I guess we won.
Thanks for the map button help.
Yeah, that was very helpful. Okay, so now the other computer. Great.
Cool, it's just the quiz. What was Shield Jaguar's wife's name?
Lady Toxin. Zoc. Ishok.
Tell me.
No, XOC.
Nice. Which Maya monster represents the continuous cycle of life and death? It's the
Bicephalus. That bicephalic monster.
Nice. What did Maya call a decorative woven blouse?
It's a Huipil.
Huipil? What is a kahal?
I've written the word kahal.
Nobleman? What is the name of a Maya matchmaker? Okay.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so we found our impossible quiz.
So I'll make a note that what we need to do
Are we finishing up, do you think?
is, yeah, I think so.
All right.
We've been going for 3 hours. Matchmaker quiz.
Can I not rename these?
Normally you would just click on the text.
Ah, here we go. It's because the mouse is slightly off.
Yeah.
We're going to call it To Quiz the Impossible... Damn, I was going to say To Quiz the Impossible Quiz.
I know. But that's okay. Alright. I'm hungry. Why do we keep doing all of our recordings and streamings and everything over lunchtime?
We just do. Give it the camera. Transition. Hi.
I always eat cheese.
Thank you everybody for hanging out. That was really fun.
I don't even know what you just did then.
Moving us over here.
Bring in the chat.
Just so you can see the chat we're on quiz on camera mode. Thank you. That was a lot of fun. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Good evenings, guys.
I'm loving this one.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
I have to say, compared to like Waters Edge was cool, but like it was just constant like phone calls, people solving. This is much more.
I very much like the throw you into a thing, throw puzzle bits at you.
I'm really liking it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the cheers of the bits, Badger. That was absolutely wonderful. Thanks so much, Grandma, for subscribing. That makes a huge difference. Thank you so much. It's wonderful. I am loving this Nancy Drew. If you have friends who love Nancy Drew, tell them to come along and experience Nancy Drew. Jump on the Nancy Drew subreddit and talk about how cool we are. When we do it, it seems ridiculous, but when you do it, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
Don't put the word cool near him too often.
Cool. You could be as cool as Nurse Blue Jay. What's his name? Bluefoot. You can be as cool as Bluefoot.
Bluefoot's pretty great.
Wonderful. Thank you. You're all absolutely lovely people.
Have good evenings, good mornings, good afternoons, wherever you are.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Thanks.
I'm glad you're enjoying them.
It's definitely a highlight of my week. I really enjoy
Danny spends all week talking about like Nancy Drew, because we've got a few days till Nancy Drew. Hey, we can do Nancy Drew soon. I hope you enjoyed it. Throughout the week, I think I have time to do a few more streams, so I should be able to play some more Darkest Dungeon and the last chapter of Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure. We'll get through the final. I have no. If you were there for the last one, I won that game in the ridiculous. I got right to the end and died, and then they were like, "You win. We'll just give it to you. Don't worry about it." All right. Thank you so
Aw,
much.
thanks, guys. It's
That
really
was heaps
nice.
of fun. You're all wonderful people. You named a leopard Danny.
Thank you.
That's all she wants. All she wants is that all
so
leopards
much.
have her name.
I'm so happy.
Hey, little dog. The dog knows we're done.
So you gotta tell me when they die horribly.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you now. My Danny dies horribly.
Mm.
You're usually watching. All right. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend if you have much weekend left. And if you don't, have a little bit of your weekend left. We'll see you all later. Thank you so much. I'm going to end the stream.
Have good ones.
Bye, buddy.
Not dead.